We are live.
Oh. Hello, gang.
I love this one together.
Well, thank you.
This one's like one of my faves.
It's good. I mean, it's well named for being one of your faves.
We're never late, right?
Never late, baby. Always on time.
Never late, but a little laggy.
Oh, no. We'll get through it. I'm sure it'll sort itself out. It's better than the internet I had for 3 days. Going on 4 days without internet, Danny. It was pretty awful. Living in the 1900s again. Not as great as we remembered it, gang. I had to watch DVDs like some kind of peasant. Not even the Blu-rays.
What up, Kanga?
What is up, Kang? What up, chat? Hello.
You were watching DVDs.
Yeah. One of the Blu-rays I did watch was a particular favorite of mine. If you guys have ever heard of The Fanatic, starring John Travolta and Devon Sawa.
The Fanatic.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
can't I say I've never watched this?
Well, it's a phenomenal film. Almost as phenomenal as this super chat from Kang. Woo!
Never
Big
goon,
time,
baby!
never goon. Retweet on that one.
How are we sounding, folks? Are we too loud? Are we good? Are we in the pocket? Are we sweet? Are we hot? Let me know, okay? We are here. I keep having to change the setup, so don't mind us.
Don't get used to this. It'll be something different when I get back.
Man, I feel like we're laggy when I switch over to video. Is something up with this? Not good. Not a good start, folks.
Well, it's all right. Might as well cut that cosmic jives out here eating up all of our bandwidth, but I appreciate the highlight nonetheless.
It's not looking good, folks, okay? Guess we're just going to have to stick to this. It's going to be this shot all night.
There we go.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
Could we maintain, do you think? Are we the kind of are we good enough? Are we good enough broadcasters to maintain just a still shot of me and you
Maybe.
for an entire stream? No clips.
Bonus show. Bonus
not gonna
show
lie.
idea.
I'm pretty fucking heated.
Oh, Kanga says, found out my BF would romance Liara if he played Mass Effect. I told him, I'm sorry, I can't be a hot blue alien.
That's a tough one. Yeah.
Is that are those the aliens with like the slicked back? I don't know.
You might be thinking
It's
of
like
Garrus.
Tentacles or something going on, but they got the real smooth ones. They're usually like healers in your team. I don't remember, dude. I can barely remember Mass Effect. Did you know the most that I played of Mass Effect was the multiplayer on 3, dude. The multiplayer
that's right.
on Mass Effect 3 was lit.
Hey, speaking of lit, we have
I have
a
to admit.
Def Noodles expert in the chat. What up, Mega Ed?
Oh, I know who this is.
I wonder if Def Noodles will make an AI script response to YouTube. Shout out to your podcast. My favorite. I wish. Do we not have
Why
that
don't
on
I
the
have that
soundboard? Come on.
Like, that's an oldie.
It made my life getting that shout out from Dennis Noodles.
So I hope this clip stuff isn't going to fuck with us the whole time. I might have to imagine if I have to end the entire broadcast and restart my computer. That's a fucking shit show. That's an absolute shit show. It
Well,
wasn't
let's
doing
hope,
this to me before.
Let's hope it doesn't happen.
Look what do you think this is?
It
doesn't look good in the camera.
that is something called the Peach Cobra, maybe. It's
Peach Cobra. Rest in peace to the real one.
in honor of the legend. Oh, you didn't start this show out with "What's up, YouTube." We should have done that. Respect.
Respect to the real one, Cobra. Oh, we got Mega Ed Productions in the chat. Yeah, no, I remember. If this is the same guy I'm thinking of in the chat, Mega Ed Productions. Been around for some of our Dennis content in the past.
Oh, big time. It's been a while.
Follow us on Twitter and stuff. So nice to see you. We've also got V Dub Drinking from a mason jar. Yeah, is that good? Do they do that in the old England over there? Okay, mason jar. Not too bad. How you doing, Kev?
I am fantastic, brother. Very excited. I've got a lot to look forward to when it comes to one of our opening segments, so I'm very excited about this old egghead right here. So we're feeling good, other than being off the grid for a couple of days. It's good to be back. It's good to have
So what's up with
internet
that? Was it weather
access
shit?
again. I still to this day have no idea. One of the best things about these massive corporations here in lovely America is that their customer service is great by design. Some people might think it's a flaw. I think it's a feature. But to get updates, I had to have the same conversation with this AI over and over again just to get an update. Never did really figure out what the problem was. At one point, it was fixed for an hour, only to be turned back off. So, but I will say, Danny, it gave me the opportunity. We were talking about Mass Effect earlier, to finally play a game.
All right.
That has been collecting dust on my digital shelf for years. So
very interesting.
I did get a few hours of Cyberpunk 2077 in.
You've never played?
Which I thought was fitting. I had played, but I never got out of the first act. And so I thought it was very fitting for me to be living in the past while playing a game built in the future. A lot of fun. I didn't love it throughout the first act, but as soon as you get to the end of the first act, it makes all of that other stuff make sense. And you're like, oh, shit, this is pretty cool. So next time it's on sale for $20, grab it if you haven't played it yet. I'm having a lot of fun.
Kanga says, I wanted some internet/celebrity/pop culture daily slop that wasn't Philly D. Fuck me, right? See? Yeah, fuck Def Noodles. And guess what? We're not daily, but we're at least weekly.
That's right.
Usually. And you can get internet slop from us. So look forward to that. I know you do, Kanga. Okay, here every week. We appreciate you. And V-Dub said, kicked from Danny's Discord. No, no one was kicked from our Discord. I bet what happened, Ed, was that you were a part of the old guild, the old Discord, and we switched to a more discreet and smaller Discord.
The super secret Discord.
So, but V-Dub, it doesn't matter to me who joins or how many people are in there. So V-Dub can drop the Discord link if he wants. My right-hand man over the
I'm so sorry, V-Dub.
V-Dub.
I'm so sorry. Better than the left hand, right? I guess.
Well, you are my left hand.
Oh, damn. I'm the...
You're on the left-hand side.
Oh, man. That's fair. That works. Ren in the house. Shouts out to Ren.
Which one do I use to never goon?
Hey. Oh, actually, you might. Yeah, okay. Maybe if you're never gooning, maybe the right hand was the good choice. Good for you, V-Dub. Congratulations.
All right, so what up, everybody? We are talking all kinds of stuff tonight. Hopefully, as long as the stream holds up and works. For some reason, I'm getting a little, I don't know. The old computer it may be on the way out. Who knows what's going on?
Last stream of the year. We'll go till it blows up.
But as long as we're sounding good and we're looking semi-good, at least, it's hard for us to... we got to work with what we've got over here.
That's right.
But we're happy to be here. We're going to be talking about Jake Munro. All right, Jake Munro is
Marilyn Manson's kid, right? You ever heard that song?
Is that what it is?
Marilyn Manson covered.
Does it have to do with like?
It's called "Cry Little Sister." I believe that Jake Munro is the little sister from Marilyn Manson's "Cry Little Sister," which is definitely an original song that Manson came up with.
I was thinking for some reason that Monroe would have been based on.
I meant to say Manson. Yeah.
I guess Marilyn Monroe.
Huge difference between Marilyn Monroe and Marilyn Manson, to be fair. That one's on me, guys.
We're all confused already today, so there you go. But no, we're going to be talking about this right-winger goth daddy freakazoid, Jake Munro, and also our other favorite right winger, okay, and this isn't a political show.
We're talking about Alex Jones today.
But yes, our other favorite right winger, Def Noodles. Now it just so happens that Jake Munro is a perfect clout route grifter weirdo freak. So that's why we're talking about him, and he is political, so that's unfortunate. And then Def Noodles has decided to dive into a full-on political career and run for Congress. So that's why the second half of the show will get a little bit spicy, a little bit political. But you know how it goes. I mean, me and Kevin, the depth of our political coverage is going to be like Def Noodles looks like an idiot.
That's
up there
yeah.
in his fucking
Everyone, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Everyone is here for our political insight. I really think thought leaders in our space, right? Yeah, it's don't worry, gang. We're going to tell you exactly how to think and feel on the other side of halftime. So be ready for that.
Dennis Feitosa, Ren says. So I like that. See,
like
Ren,
that.
that's something you need to put to art, I feel like. I feel like that's a good piece of art. Am I right? He I don't know what you do for it, but Dennis Feitosa is a good. There's a good concept.
It's a good one.
There,
Yeah. We use that for a creative player in the future.
We got Victor Benz in the chat. I am the new red pill.
Yes.
Nice to see you, Victor. Okay, so let's get into some stuff. Like I said, Jake Monroe, Def Noodles in the second half. We've got a couple good ones in the front here. My favorite being, me and Kevin's favorite.
If you need a penis, take a penis. If you have a penis, give a penis.
Billy.
Billy Bob Maher, okay, and Marshawn Lynch, okay.
Hey.
Can you tell me what sports guy? Marshawn Lynch, okay, you like?
Beast mode, yeah.
Beast mode.
Dude, for my money, one of the most likable human beings
I can tell.
that exists.
I can tell in the fucking
Dude, the dude is so awesome. He gives back to his community a ton. So there have been moments where he's been mic'd up on the sideline back when he was a player, talking with other teammates about, hey, you want to go with me to pass out turkeys on Thanksgiving? Like, he's a really cool, laid-back dude. For those of you who have no idea, imagine it's a little bit like the persona, at least, is a little bit like a Snoop Dogg that plays football. Like, he's kind of chill, laid back, gives you a vibe that he might be high all of the time. But you get the added bonus of I don't think he's killed anyone. So you get that, where you get like all the perks of Snoop Dogg without having to feel bad about supporting him. He's a great guy. Love Beast Mode. Love Marshawn.
So no, there's a couple good Beast Mode, Marshawn Lynch and Bill Maher clips here, so we'll get to that.
Of Snoop Dogg? Who's
There-
that imposter?
Sorry, I had to pull up chat. But yeah, Bill Maher, Marshawn Lynch. We've got a couple other good ones, so we'll get into that. But first, Kevin, what do we always do at the top of the show? Now, we still don't have a way to handle this on the in-stream or in-studio stream. So, bald is beautiful, folks.
That's right.
It is what it is. We need to get a soundbite of our bald is beautiful going on here as well. What's the one? Who's the guy that yells at me and calls me a bald fraud?
That's CM Punk.
CM Punk.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to get a CM Punk.
Best UFC fighter to ever do it. Look it up. Which is incredibly fitting considering today's bald is beautiful, Danny, because this comes up a lot. I think it came up in a recent episode. We're talking about, bald envy, stuff like that. You know, how some guys are not only unwilling to come home, but some of them will
Go to great lengths.
Yeah, exactly. You would not believe the lengths that they would go to make you think that they don't need to come home. And I never thought I would see.
You can see it. You can see it in the freeze frame right here.
I don't know how this wasn't ruled a knockout on the spot. We lost a life during this incredible boxing match.
So do you know who these people are? Or is this just
I do
some
not.
randos and this clip kind of was born out of the hijinks?
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, there might be some more in-depth boxing fans that would know exactly who these guys are off the rip. But if it weren't for what we're about to witness, this would not have hit my radar. So just incredible. And my favorite part is the explanation that we get for how all of this happened. So hold on to your butts, gang. This ought to be fun.
So, folks, always remember, bald is beautiful, okay? You don't have to resist the bald. Just come home, okay? Just like us. It's fine, okay? You don't have to go, especially if you're a boxer. You don't have to go. I don't know
why you would do this if you were going to combat sport, man.
Off his head, Sergio! Wow! That is going to make the round.
Oh, it's a little better from this angle, I think.
Here, let me back it up because I want to see. I want to pause it when it gets air here.
Head, Sergio!
I mean, there you can see it pop off his head.
That is going to make the round on social media. That's like a cartoon.
Oh, really?
Oh, you think? It's like a cartoon. And my favorite part is how it just rips a little more after every shot landed upstairs.
Look at it, dude.
Incredible, man. Why?
So, see, you don't have to do this, okay? What do they call this? This is a
is that a toupee? I don't know.
See, the thing about a toupee, okay, like I feel like people do that these days? Like I feel like it went out of style. Like I knew what it was. I've heard of it before, obviously, when I was a kid or whatever. You know, somebody had a toupee. Maybe my stepdad.
I've seen those infomercials back in the day.
But like, I feel like it's so out of style. Do people do toupees? He knocked his block off.
I wouldn't have thought so, Danny. I certainly wouldn't have thought so in the boxing game. First of all, the greatest boxer pound for pound of all time, Floyd Mayweather, as bald as
They're
we
all
are.
bald.
Most
dude.
of them are bald.
Tyson's bald.
Yeah. George Foreman, bald, out here selling grills.
That's right.
They're all bald. Like it doesn't make any sense. But I think there's a good explanation for this, guys. Like there has to be, right? Like we're gonna figure out why this happened.
Well, the glue wasn't sticky enough. That's why.
Yeah, I think we know the science behind why it went the way it did. We're still reaching for the logic.
More Jones says, why is bro rocking a toupee? Just go bald like the guy blasting him in the face right now.
That's what makes it best.
Help.
Like, notice your power. Like, when you are a true bald and you just come home, you get to unlock multiple XP points for your skill tree. And meanwhile, this guy's out here still pretending he has hair. And nothing makes it more satisfying for me personally, gang, than to see it be a true bald to knock this guy's fake hair off like that.
That's right. Look at all the bald that's just in this shot, dude. Also, the ref, dude.
Ref, too, yeah.
Bald as fuck. He's embracing
You think, how disrespected does he feel right now? He's like, oh, you think you're better than me?
I'm not. What do you call in boxing? I'm not gonna call foul on that shot.
Oh yeah. He's like, I'm gonna give you a standing 8 count for your hair falling off.
Yeah, do they count down like you're being pinned in wrestling when your hair falls off? They count down until you get it back
that would have
on?
been hilarious. Just 1, 2.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Wow.
It is a toupee.
It looks like he's going for it. The ref's going for it.
Sergio. Wow.
Yeah, it's the ref's job to clean debris from the ring.
It's like a cartoon.
He says, "Let me grab that."
Oh my
brother.
It is a toupee. And he just took it off.
It's
We'll probably get copyrighted for that too.
yeah, I could watch that all day.
Those sports motherfuckers are relentless, dude. These guys will fucking get us for watching 2 seconds of that shit. But I thought it was worth it because that's perfect for Bald is Beautiful. It's just proof that you just would have went into that. Like Kevin said, more powerful if you would have just got rid of that fucking... An aerodynamic, not to mention.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can
start
tell
sweating, the glove just slides right off your forehead. Dude, it's
right.
a tactical advantage on top of it. It's
if it only took one fucking just rock of a glove to bounce that thing off of his head, you know that it was catching air. he's like fucking.
That probably felt good.
And
honestly.
he feels it. He
Get a
can,
little
it's
breeze. Get a little breeze going for a second. That probably felt good.
So some people got him in the aftermath too. Twitter is so weird how it works now because I think, Kevin, all I did was watch your clip because you posted that this happened and said we should do it for Bald is Beautiful. And I was like, of course. And I watched the clip that you posted one time, and then over the next couple days, this was just yesterday. So I guess today, just from the once that I watched yours when you posted it yesterday, today I just got a flood of like afterward interviews and shit and yada yada of this dude talking. And here he is on another show.
I love that.
His name's Jarrell Miller. Okay.
He's kept it. When you get that up to full screen, everybody will be able to see it. But he has kept the remnants of the toupee on. It's phenomenal.
Oh, and I see a Prima Barbarella. Some
Oh,
Babs
hello.
In the chat. Nice to see you, Babs. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. But check this out. He talks about his barber charged him $700 to install the toupee.
You better get a refund.
Oh dear Lord!
How much he charge you for that, big baby?
Man, like 700 last minute.
No, you got slapped.
Last minute.
Yeah.
Last minute.
Label. Let me ask you.
Look at that. What
So-
the fuck was going on with his hair prior to this that it's looking like that? Did they just shaved out the spot that they needed to put glue in? Is that what they did?
I would guess. Well, and then my favorite part of all this
Flat earther head.
is this guy's explanation. Okay, he says, and then he mentions it here that it was a rush job, right? That his barber had to rush the toupee because the story that this guy went with was that he went to his mother's house and grabbed some shampoo bottles. And like apparently many old ladies do, she had actually filled the shampoo bottles with bleach. And so the week of the fight, he put a bunch of bleach on his hair and it made it all fall out. It's definitely not something he's been doing for years. It didn't, because it's a fucking bullshit, dumbass, made-up story is why. That's why.
Okay, I mean, that makes
because
more
it's
sense
not
to me.
true. That's why.
Because that's all I'm thinking. Why does maybe it like bleached your hair? I mean, that would make sense. Like maybe it like changed the color of your hair or something. But like, why did it fall out because of bleach? Was it Nair? That's a different story. And in which case, I'm thinking that he didn't just, I grabbed bottles and it was full of bleach. It's like, no, you're an idiot. And you grabbed your mom's bottle of Nair that she uses on her fucking legs. And you're like, duh.
Oh, V-Dub just pointed out he looks like Joe Pesci in Home Alone. He looks like a wet bandit. Oh my God, I'll never unsee that.
What kind of trap did they set up to get this shit to go down?
It was
what
the flamethrower, I think.
What Macaulay Culkin trap caused this? Oh, that's right. Okay, let's hear fucking Chamillionaire. What's his name? Charlemagne. Tell me.
Let him keep 50 for label. Let me ask you a question though. When the hair piece came off, did it hurt more than any punch you took that night?
It's so funny because I didn't realize it came off.
So
but
funny
I felt the
because
drag.
yes.
Like
I told you that would feel refreshing. See?
But yeah, V-Dub was right. He didn't even shave the rim. He's still got the whole thing going on.
Of course he is. Otherwise, how else is he going to milk this? Now, as a Clout route auditor, which is the part of our job we sometimes neglect, this is phenomenal, right? Like this
is what you do.
This would definitely get approval for your Clout insurance. Like that, I feel like this guy's going to have sort of like a lower grade of the Hawk Tua rise. You know, he's going to scam us with at least one crypto coin. Okay. And it'll be months before that hair gets cut. Months.
I had like an indoor AC moment. I'm like, nah, I don't think it happened. But then I'm sitting down and my coach is giving me instructions, but he stuttered twice. And that's what gave him. He never stuttered. He's like, he looked up like this, like his eyes said, I said, oh shit. I said, no, if this shit really would have came up, I'm gonna look at the Jumbotron, because the Jumbotron would have the replay.
Yeah.
So when I went like this,
Ridiculous.
and I said, oh shit, they got me. I said, well, we're gonna go with it. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
And I got up, I tossed it in the crowd. I said, it's time to get back to work. So that was it.
Now imagine you're in the crowd. Imagine you're in the crowd, and it's like, this guy was feeling himself, so I feel what he did. Honestly, I roll with that. But imagine you're in the crowd, and maybe you're not like privy to what's going on. Maybe you didn't even notice that he got his block knocked, like fucking V-Dub said, and that his hair popped off. Maybe you weren't even seeing it. Maybe you were just eating your hot dog or whatever in the crowd, and then all of a sudden you get fucking kerslapped with a fucking sweaty, sticky. It's glue. It had glue on it. A sticky, sweaty, hairy, fucking ball of shit.
Yeah, I'm just envisioning someone a dad or a mom who just got sent to go get the whole family nachos and a drink, and so they're coming back with like the cup carrier, and like after this almost comical walk through everybody, they finally get there, about to hand the nachos over, and boom, here comes this toupee getting rifled into your lap, cheese and Sprite everywhere.
Fucking watch it.
So there you go, folks. Bald is beautiful this week, okay? The two baldies are here, and we experienced some beautiful balds with you. So thank you for joining us for that. I guess we have more balds, okay? We do have more balds to address. I definitely want to get to this Maher and Marshawn Lynch. However, something we didn't get to last week, bald is beautiful.
Man, the Discord's already just
got me with this
firing away with Joe Pesci memes, and this is incredible. Is this Ren? This is great work, gang. I'm impressed at the speed too.
Flat earther head, dude. Oh, thank you, Ren. But anyways, Baldy that we didn't get to last week, okay? He was on the dock, and I could have made time for him, I guess, but these days I don't have much patience or time for Nazis, all right? Nazis. Unless we're taking Nazi scalps, okay? That's what they do, right? That's what you do with Nazis? You take their scalps? Is that too much to say on YouTube?
I think everyone gets the reference, but your problem is this website is entirely moderated by AI. So
it's Minecraft, okay?
That might have gotten in trouble.
Maybe I shouldn't say the things that I shouldn't say.
Got to say in Roblox now, dude. You're too much of an old man if you say in Minecraft.
Then they think I'm a pedophile. Then it's
Why don't you
Chris Hansen's getting links to our channel because I'm saying fucking Roblox references. Oh, goodness gracious. But no, I'm going to pull up. Our man Kanye had an apology. Man, dude, what the fuck? Of course, I get an image that once I zoom in enough, it's scuffed and I can't even read.
I mean, for what it's worth, this thing's probably, it's probably something you can't read anyway.
Well,
just based on the language, are you gonna?
We'll do some. We'll give Kanye a little read, okay? But I mean, you guys can't actually tell what it's saying here, not most of it at least, but you can see that's a pretty lengthy response to those he's hurt. Kanye, Ye, formerly known as Kanye West. I mean, you can even see. Look at that. What's up with the signature? That's the kind of something I want to know. What's up with the signature there?
Probably the only letters he knows.
It just looks funny. Like, what the fuck kind of
That's not how you spell yay? Z-A?
Z-A?
Danny, that's not how you spell yay? I mean, come on. That's clearly... I see it right there. Is that the Blair Witch on the right side? I think that's... You better be careful reading this.
This is some voodoo, isn't it? This is some cursed shit. No, but let me read some of those, okay? So it says... To those I've heard. By Ye, formerly known as Kanye West. Here, we'll hit this.
There's a lot of things that I love about Hitler. A lot of things.
Okay, so to those I have heard. To those I have heard, 25 years ago, I was in a car accident that broke my jaw and caused injury to the right frontal lobe of my brain.
Yeah, we know. You think nobody's listened to The Wire before? We fucking know, dude. You won't stop talking about it.
At the time, the focus was on the visible damage, the fracture, the swelling, the immediate physical trauma. The deeper injury, the one inside my skull, went unnoticed. Okay, so here we'll just.
There's a lot of things that I love about Hitler. A lot of
So
things.
apparently that is what you say when you that's what you say when you have deep brain injuries from a car accident. But let's go on, okay? Comprehensive scans were not done. Neurological exams were limited, and the possibility of a frontal lobe injury was never raised. It wasn't properly diagnosed until 2023. Okay, so for 3 years, he's been properly diagnosed. So that's interesting. The medical oversight caused serious damage to my mental health and led to my bipolar type 1 diagnosis. This is interesting, okay?
That is one way to describe it, absolutely.
Is Mortimer Jones Chris, I believe?
That's right.
He's blaming a car accident from 25 years ago for why he loves Nazis. Interesting. If only Hitler would have came up with that genius excuse. He's like, wait, you didn't hear about my traumatic car accident.
That damn Volkswagen got me, dude. It fucked my brain up.
We've been in traumatic car accidents. We know what that's about.
That's right, dude. And
No one's examined my brain.
I'm leaving mine to science, just like Junior Seau.
Maybe they should. I might have flat earther brain too, like that toupee wearing guy. But here, let me continue. Bipolar disorder comes with its own defense system, denial. When you're manic, you don't think you're sick. You think everyone else is overreacting. You feel like you're seeing the world more clearly than ever, when in reality, you're losing your grip entirely. Like, is this Chat GPT? Or is this somebody
like
wrote him something to like rehabilitate the career a little bit? Like,
this is
does
wild,
this work?
man. This is like an episode of The Office.
Is he going to be
know?
on Jimmy
It's
Fallon
like,
next week?
I don't want to blame it. I don't want to blame it on 9/11, but that certainly didn't help. You know, it's like who else is at fault here, Kanye? How many excuses can you goddamn come up with in this essay that you had, I'm certain, Grok right for you?
Well, there's some buzzwords here that I'm about to get to that are pretty interesting. I mean, I don't know how he gets to them, but I see them. Once people label you as crazy, you feel as if you cannot contribute anything meaningful to the world. Well, it's easy for people to joke and laugh it off like we're doing.
Yeah, I can confirm. It is finding it pretty easy, yeah.
When in fact, this is a very serious, debilitating disease. Debilitating disease you can die from. According to the World Health Organization and Cambridge University, people with bipolar disorder have a life expectancy that is shortened by 10 to 15 years on average. Isn't that wild? I've never heard that before. Chad GPT really did him well.
Yeah, I definitely trust any fact and stat coming from Kanye West. That's how I get through life. I'm just saying.
Chris says, what do you think the Chat GPT prompt was? It's like, help me apologize for my Nazi rhetoric and apologia.
There's no way he said apologia.
Right. I guess it's too much. Hey, Grok, how do I fix my career? It's yay.
Hey, Grok, how do I unbecome a Nazi? You're pretty good at this, right? You've done it.
How did they denazify you?
Honestly, he probably just copy and pasted someone else's apology and said, "Hey, at Grok, put this in a bikini," and then this is what came back.
Oh, that's how it works. Here, let me go on though, because like I said, there's some buzzwords.
Yeah, because it's this is like, you guys ever read War and Peace? I haven't, because it's too fucking long. All right, which is the point I'm trying to make. It was way too long.
This is on par with severe heart disease, type 1 diabetes, HIV, and cancer. All lethal if left untreated. Which, I mean,
I'm learning a lot right now.
Maybe he has some kind of point. Probably lethal if left untreated, because you're going to do something so stupid that you're going to die. Like, you're going to end up getting yourself killed somehow or something. Like, yes, maybe. Maybe potentially as dangerous as HIV, because you're going to fucking run out into traffic or something. Yeah. Yeah, maybe, Kanye. The scariest thing about this disorder is how persuasive it is. When it tells you you don't need help, it makes you blind, but convinced you have insight, you feel powerful, certain, and unstoppable, okay? I mean, if I felt like that, I could be a Nazi too, right?
Are we sure he wasn't on amphetamines?
It was whippets, remember?
Was
His
it?
brainstem was frozen.
Is he seeing the Hat Man? Does this end with, and then next thing you know, the Hat Man pays you a visit in your sleep?
Let's see. Kanye didn't have to go and kiss the wall this time. He had to eat a baby. Is that what Netanyahu made him do? He's like, well, we've already got you a Chat GPT written apology, but you're also going to have to eat this Palestinian baby. Is that too much?
Is that? I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it's a gray area as to whether or not that crossed any lines.
Where are we right now? The last line of the apology says, "I'm not asking for sympathy or a free pass, though I aspire to earn your forgiveness. I write today simply to ask for your patience and understanding as I find my way home."
I'm such a sucker. There's a lot of things that I love about Hitler. A lot of things.
So there you go. Pretty fun stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure that paid off, right? Did that work? I feel like this only works in one direction, man. I don't know if you can come back from. I feel like if you go and you want to join the Fourth Reich, I feel like they'll take it just about anybody. Numbers are probably a little low. They're higher than they've maybe ever been, but they're low. But I don't know that there's going to be a lot of open-mindedness coming back, where it's like, hey guys, sorry man, it was not me. It was totally Tyler Durden. That was a Nazi. Okay.
You're right.
That guy hurt me too. Okay, old Kanye. That guy did a lot of messed up stuff, Danny, and he hurt me too. This is Kanye 2.0, all right? I should not have to be responsible for the actions that someone caught me doing in my past, all right? That's not how, I thought this was America.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, some people do get away with it. That's for sure in America. But there we go, Kanye. Nice to see you're on the up and up. You're on the path to Jesus, my friend. So good luck to you.
That or path back to Adidas. One of the two.
Path to Adidas and Jesus, both. Okay.
Yeah, maybe both.
Let's see. We've got enough time. How about we hit up what's happened to our girl?
Base?
Oh.
Base?
Has she been served yet?
What's Frogan been up to, okay? Probably been served. I'm sure she has. V-Dub says the Fourth Reich think he is a sellout. They don't want him anymore. A friend told me.
So sources say.
Comes from our resident red pill expert V-Dub.
Oh, I thought that came from Def Noodles. Okay.
Expert on the Fourth Reich. You'd think that V-Dub would know more about Def Noodles. He didn't even... Def Noodles, his new look is such a disguise that a longtime viewer of ours, like V-Dub, who's seen us clown on Def Noodles in multiple eras, didn't even recognize.
Dude, he looks like if Ted
thought
Cruz.
it was Ron DeSantis.
He looks like if He looks like if Ted Cruz took the substance.
I thought Ted Cruz is already Ted. He already took the substance. I thought that was already the reality we lived in, but fair enough. So Frogan here, okay? Frogan's about to tell us something. I believe that there's a word for this in like her religion. When you get like tattoos and stuff, haram, is that what they say? Haram, okay? Listen to her discuss this.
Well, I feel like normally girls with these tattoos are in harems. Are we sure?
That's the word
do we
I'm
pronounce it
looking for.
right?
Harems, right?
Harem, haram.
Base?
Probably the same thing.
Base?
Based harems. Okay, so let's hear what she has to say about this. What is this art she's looking at? What do you call this type of art on the lower back?
Some kind. It's
above the
a
butt
stamp
crack?
of some kind, I believe.
A tramp stamp, I believe. It might be old hat. Is tramp stamp too old? Is that 90s shit? Did I grow up on that and now we're out of that? Do they say that
Yeah,
anymore?
probably. I don't hear that.
What do they
a
call
lot.
it now? There's a woke name for it.
There's some kind of
It's
like
not a tramp
acronym that we
stamp
don't know.
anymore, okay?
Yeah.
Tramp's derogatory. It's actually a we need to think of.
I don't know. You should
workshop
have wrote this one ahead of time.
There's a joke there, right, guys? It's
There's
not
something.
that
I'm with you. I feel like there definitely is something there. I just gotta workshop it a little.
Gracious. Okay, so let's check out the Pinterest tramp stamps. Okay, with Frogan.
It's like I don't want to
Okay,
get
so
something
we're
like
not
this, but
outdated.
I'd want it to be super dainty.
Dainty tramp.
Okay, I slapped your
What's a
belly. Shut the fuck
A
up.
dainty tattoo.
I'd want it to
That's
be
a.
super dainty and
That might be
super
the first
thin.
I've heard
Like maybe
of a dainty thin tattoo.
Bab says tramp stamp is what she calls it, so that's what I'm.
Well, that's all the confirmation I need.
Tramp stamp.
something like that.
Wow, should we do this
A
soon?
couple nights ago where you slapped your dad like that. It's crazy.
Should we pick
Like,
our
I would not
our
want
own
that shit filled
tattoos
in.
on
I'd want
stream?
it super dainty.
I thought you were gonna say, should we pick our nose on stream?
I
That's
mean,
what
we could
thought
do
she was
that
doing for a
too.
second.
I think I'd like
Tattoos
to
are
get
haram.
I'd like to get the Black Pearl tattooed on my left shoulder, and then Davy Jones, but when he's in like octopus face on the other side.
Was that a
I
tramp
just
stamp?
think a tattoo should mean something.
Being super thin.
Thin and dainty. It's fine if it's dainty, right?
Thin tribal?
Why would you want like what? Okay, like is my judgment of Frogan aside.
I'm getting a little nervous here.
My judgment of Frogan aside, my previous bias of Frogan aside. Do people actually like these things? I mean, like, I get it that there's a certain age that you're like adventurous and you want to get a tattoo, and some people adventure to the top of the butt crack, you know. But I thought it was a joke for a tramp stamp for I mean, like, she's like, oh God, as long as it's dainty and cute, you know, tramp stamp's good.
I just can't picture what a dainty, thin, cute tramp stamp looks like. So I can't wait for her to find the example. Is it maybe the one that looks like a skull with Batman wings over there in the bottom right? Like that? I mean, it's cute. I don't know about dainty.
Oh man, dude. Why do they all get to listen
super
to
dainty
music
like
on
that, not big.
Twitch too? I love that.
And why is it never Cosmic Jive? You know what I mean?
Never.
Like, it's made for stuff like there aren't even lyrics. Like, come on.
But even then,
Although
like,
in this case, I'm cool with it.
I don't know if I'd want to commit to something like that.
Really, Frogan? No?
Yeah, I'm getting it with a peepo in it. Exactly.
With a huh?
With a peepo, it's the emoji. It's the little green frog guy. She's gonna get a tramp stamp.
I thought
with
that
the
guy's name
green
was
frog.
Pepe.
whatever. I mean,
What's
they're
a
all,
peepo?
there's like 10 of them. There's 10 of them.
There's multiple frog meme guys.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna get a Kermit
You
on my.
Now, see, that would be a good tattoo. A Kermit would be good and justifiable.
But have it like Kermit, but he's like Hunter S.
Peepo?
Thompson. So it's Kermit and then Fozzie Bear sitting in that red convertible.
Okay.
And they're like, we can't stop here. It's back country. But it's like all, it's like count. It's the count, you know, just flying around.
Okay,
And they're
I
counting the
like
number
that.
of bats. Like I want all of
Okay.
that across my back.
I feel like you've actually thought this through. Is this a real?
No,
a
I
real
just,
tattoo?
not everybody can be creative to type in thin tribal tramp stamp to come up with ideas, you know. They can't all be winners, but I love me some Ralph Steadman.
Oh God, dude.
In the back or the front? In the front? What the hell?
Well, what is it called when it's in the front? That's beyond a tramp stamp. That's like a fucking happy trail. What? I didn't know there was a front iteration, I guess. I mean, well, hey, we're back on the front,
What
baby.
would that be called? I don't know.
Hey, they need a sign you need a sign in the front and the back usually at a store. So if you're opening up for business,
It's just,
Frogan.
it's just somebody just got an exit tattoo tramp stamp.
Oh man, dude.
Get it on my ass.
Yeah, get it on your
Now
ass.
that's got to
This is
be.
stolen millennial valor. I'm 29 years old.
Millennial valor. Like that's what I was thinking though. I think she's right though. Tramp stamps are like millennial thing, or like a little older than that too. Because like I'm pretty sure that my older stepsister has a tramp stamp for sure. There's no doubt about it. She definitely has a tramp stamp. My younger sister probably has a tramp stamp too. So honestly, it spans generations. What am I talking about? The tramp stamp transcends generations. Okay.
Yeah. So sometimes it skips a generation, like male pattern baldness.
What about this one? V-Dub says liquor in the front, poker in the rear.
Oh, we don't have the rim shot today, do we? Damn.
We got this.
She looks so good out these Skittles after that ass crack.
That, unfortunately, it's very bad timing for that soundbite because no, absolutely not.
You wouldn't eat Skittles out that ass crack?
What the fuck?
I mean, the tramp stamp though and that are pretty appropriate. I feel like the Skittles and the Skittles out that ass crack. And
yeah, I
tramp
mean,
stamp.
yeah.
Anybody that is willing, if there's a woman that is willing to let you eat Skittles out of her ass like that,
She's probably already
she's got a
under
tramp
house
stamp.
arrest. Yeah,
and
maybe.
under
Yeah,
house
fair
arrest.
enough.
She's
Yeah.
got a tramp stamp and an ankle monitor.
And she's from one of the Dakotas.
All right, Frogan. You got anything else? A tramp stamp, okay?
I'm 29 years
I'm
old.
29 years old. I'm allowed to get a tramp stamp. I agree. Do it, girl. Live your life, okay?
Oh my god, do you think people got peepo tattoo? Peepo tattoo.
Base?
Man,
My
how?
body is an orphanage. We take everyone in. No one.
How come she didn't win
What is this? She's singing.
Rising Star a third time? Like, how is that? What groundbreaking content is everybody else doing that she somehow was robbed of the three-peat as
Well, I thought
Rising
it was so
Star?
interesting I brought it up on our show.
Which is better than any award you could ever win. Anybody will tell you that.
That's like an award, isn't it? Anyways, shit, dude. We're wasting a lot of time here, but we've got it. Okay, we're honing in. V-Dub says at Shadow Humor. I know you're lurking. I know you are lurking. You joined Discord.
Well, we love our lurkers.
It's interesting. I got an alert the other day on YouTube, and I feel like it never alerts me for when somebody follows. Like, maybe because we never get followers, but but
Like and subscribe.
like the stream, guys. Okay, you're here right now. Like that fucking stream, seriously. Especially after I said something.
That was a slick ad read. He just
Self-depreciating
just slipped it right
humor
in there.
like that. Okay. Where was I going? Oh, I got an alert. And it said Shadow Humor has followed your channel.
Hey, let's go.
It's like, oh, Shadow Humor
He's back.
just now following. So all those times before, he wasn't following, but now somehow we brought him in. Somehow
We did it. We did it.
Somehow we got him in. But before we get to the second half stuff, the meat and potatoes, as they say, we've got maybe my favorite segment of the night, okay? And we already spoiled it a little bit, but it has to do with our boy.
If you need a penis, take a penis. If you have a penis, give a penis.
Billiam Maher.
Slick Billy.
Have you been watching Billiam's podcast lately? Have you tuned into Club Random anytime recently?
No. It's much more enjoyable for me to experience these moments right here with you. I could not sit through even 15 minutes of this guy's podcast. There was one time where it wasn't even a full episode. There was one clip that someone had pulled of Bill Maher talking with Dana Carvey and some other ancient comedian, just talking about how awesome that the world was healing because Bill Maher finally was nominated for an award again. He's like, well, they couldn't not do it because woke
What did they
isn't
nominate
popular.
him for?
Dude, I don't fucking remember.
Fucking oldest fuck in the business.
He's
now?
like, yeah,
Is that
my
what he
special
got?
is phenomenal. I've been doing this for 30 fucking years. What? Of course. Why they couldn't nominate me though? Because that would displace their whole woke agenda, this whole narrative that I'm a right winger when I'm absolutely not. I'm the furthest thing from a right winger. Okay.
You're right. Okay. Religion.
My Bill Maher is very bad.
The religious guy can't be a right winger. He's not welcome.
You know.
Imagine how much of a grifty flip bullshit it would be. Like, Bill fortunately hasn't done the whole flop to the right wing grift thing. But if he ever did, because he's like definitely positioned to do so. If he ever did, yeah, all people have to do is like, wait, what? Oh, you're going to be a right-winger guy now. What about this movie you made where you said Jesus isn't real?
Dude, I'm telling you that it's a
not
cheat
real.
code. It does not matter to those
He's
people.
like,
It does
"Forgive me,
not matter.
Jesus, you are
It's
real."
as simple as saying, I've seen the light. I've been born again. The Lord has
Our
shown me
executive producer would
the
love this
error
segment.
of my ways. And any of those things I did back then, much like Kanye just did, it's sort of like, well, that was when I was under demonic possession. All that does is prove their point about how great God can be and how you too can turn yourself around if only you'll put some money in my pocket. It does nothing. It's a fucking foolproof grift. That's why it only works in one direction. Because once you go down that religious, political grifter lane, you're not coming back.
They can't.
You're not coming back to the non-religious
take
folk.
you.
They're not gonna. What are you supposed to say? I've been born again through science. There's no cheat code to get back.
I've been birthed again. Okay, I've experienced the womb once again. I'm back on science.
No, he'll just do the take a penis, leave a penis. He's like,
I've decided to leave my penis.
I've decided I want to get back into the take one, leave one thing.
It sounded fun when we talked about that. Can I leave it? Can I take it? Do I have the option whenever? It sounds kind of fun. I'm an old man.
Old
okay?
Testament just
Maybe
didn't.
I want to take it. Maybe I want to leave it. Today I'm feeling like leaving it at home and putting on my panties. Anyways, Billiam, talk to us. Marshawn, what's up?
In fact, Killer Mike was talking about.
A little too loud. Let me turn it down. Just a
Killer
sec.
Mike.
Killer Mike. Shouts
Outcast and what? Run the Jewels, right? Killer Mike.
Yeah. Run the
Also,
Jewels is what I
an
know.
incredible voice actor in my favorite animated series of all time, Frisky Dingo. Look it up.
He's in Frisky Dingo.
Yeah, he's
Interesting.
Taquil, I believe.
Deep cut.
In fact, Killer Mike was talking about this on my last show of the season. How the French.
You said Killer Mike?
Killer Mike, you know.
Oh, yeah,
Killer.
that nigga is, he official. I fuck with Big Dog.
Look at his face. Oh yeah.
Bill sitting there in that moment, he's like, was that a compliment or like, did he just confirm that he likes Killer Mike or?
I fuck with Big Dog.
I don't know what any of those words mean. He's like, fuck, I shouldn't have had that. I should never have smoked the blunt that Marshawn rolled. What was I thinking?
For real, dude. That is what it looks like.
Yeah.
You're being real with that, dude. I feel like this is the look of a man who smoked a bit too much. And
yeah.
He doesn't. He's like, what did he just say?
He's like, it looks like he's calculating moves on a chessboard. He's like,
I had one too many.
Checkmate in 3, I think, from here. Good God.
You mad at him?
I love him.
That's my dog.
Are you kidding?
Hell yeah.
He took me to the Blue Flame.
Was Bill?
See what I'm talking? Damn.
Is Bill
Am I
Maher
supposed to
like?
know what that
is he
is?
like cred checking Marshawn right now? He's like, are you kidding me? Do you even know
Blue
Killer Mike?
Flame, dude. And
Dude.
Marshawn's like,
Oh, for real.
oh
shit. I'm sorry, Bill. I was not familiar with your game.
He's like the Blue Flame.
I love that. Bill's like, what do you mean? Why? You're surprised? You're surprised to know that I'm friends with this hip hop artist from 30 years ago? Yeah.
Maybe
Okay,
I
20.
need to tap in with him.
You definitely do.
Was it hella ass
Bill's
cheeks
like,
in
whatever that means.
motherfucker?
It was so ridiculous. It was like a cartoon.
Ridiculous.
To me,
Oh, in a
ridiculous.
good way.
He's. They can't even connect on a language.
This is amazing.
On a language thing, he says it's ridiculous. He's like, ridiculous. He's like,
Is that the Predator? Yeah.
what up, Shadow?
Yeah, what
Thanks
up,
for
Shadow?
subscribing, my friend.
Cartoon.
Ridiculous.
To me,
Oh, in a
ridiculous.
good way.
Not in a good way.
It was hella ass. That
was-
much ass. It was,
It was
bad.
just, you know what? People have different ideas of beauty, and we are all allowed to, like, when you order in a restaurant, I like it rare and you like it well done, whatever.
You goddamn right.
You're goddamn right.
And Bill's like, I just prefer women to wear more clothes, is what I'm gathering out. He's like, I was seeing too many butt cheeks in the club.
Too much butt cheek action at the club.
And as a 70-year-old man, I just keep
nearly
asking
had a heart
myself
attack.
how I would feel if my granddaughter were out wearing that. It's like, what a weird tangent there. He's like, yeah, there was so much ass, it was nauseating. Like, it was just like, first of all, Bill, this is probably why you probably just shouldn't be at one of those clubs, man. Like, what? Like, I probably am not going to a club where there's that much ass, Danny. Like, because I'll feel out of place. You know, what am I there for? You're too old, Bill. Just get over it, man. Just go to an open mic or something to hang out. Come home at 10:30 and go to bed.
Shadow says Billy botched clone Mar. Mar. He didn't say that. I did. That part, at least. But Billy botched clone Mar. Why am I stuttering so much?
I don't know. You smell toast?
He's. I can't feel the right side of my face right now, but we'll move on from that. Is that what this is? Is that what this is? Is that what Club Random has been? Or maybe that's what? Maybe that's the whole situation.
That's why he was so confused. He's like, I thought it was a club, I thought there'd be a couple of guys smoking weed, telling bad jokes, and sitting in lounge chairs while they hurt their eyes with a bunch of neon. I didn't realize there would be young people at this club.
I think Shadow's onto something, though. I think that Bill, being a rich, older man who doesn't believe in God, he has no qualms with cloning himself. So Bill clones himself, and then he locks his clone up in his basement, only sustaining him on, cheese and crackers and then unlimited alcohol and marijuana.
Well,
And it's like an experiment. It's like, how long can this podcast be entertaining for with my clone relegated to the basement, only operating on weed and booze?
I will say this, it's a much better clone than the one Bill Hicks got.
Oh, Hash
Sorry,
says, have
Alex.
I missed the good shit? You're about to see. This is the good shit, Hash. Perfect timing. Nice to see you, okay? Bab says, Bill is used to wearing masks and cloaks at parties. He is a little
The password
fucking
is
eyes wide
Fidelio. Where do you think he got the take a penis idea from? That was not his.
V-Dub says, does he not believe in God? I thought he was Jewish. V-Dub, you've never seen Religulous? You need to see Religulous. Go watch. If you're going to do Bible homework with executive producer Poland Spring, you need to go do your Bill Maher homework and watch Religulous, the movie. I mean, I was entertained back then. It probably falls short now, like everything does, but
Yeah, I have never watched it.
I was
believe it or not,
like God.
I have found Bill Maher annoying from the very first day I laid eyes on him. So nope.
Fair enough.
Missed me with that one, boss.
Fair enough. I watched that movie when I was 19 and edgy. Yeah, that makes sense.
That is right up his alley, I would think.
All right, Bill.
Rare and you like it well done, whatever.
You goddamn right.
Okay.
But
So, like, I've never been, what? We're shaking
hands.
Okay, great. So I've been to strip
Very
clubs.
comfortable.
I just was never to one like that, where it was so exaggerated.
And it was a strip club?
I mean, the bulbousness
Dude.
of the buttocks, sometimes matched by a voluptuousness of the chestal region.
titties.
Yes,
Big ass
I think.
titties.
Yeah.
Bro, this is like going to a buffet and complaining that, oh yeah, I was fine. There was too many mashed potatoes. You know, like, dude, like what? I thought he was talking about just a normal club. He's
There's too
complaining
much to eat at the buffet.
about
Kevin.
the amount of skin he saw at the strip club.
I mean, I can kind of get what he means, though. He's
dude,
saying,
I hope I never get that old.
He's saying we like different flavors or whatever, and I could imagine that there's a strip club I go to, and the ass is a bit much for my liking. You know, like maybe I like a little, you know, a more self-contained ass rather than a spilling over ass, or you know. Maybe this is a Kendrick Lamar guy versus a Drake guy, you know. They've got their different flavors. But the way he says this shit, dude, this soundbite is going to be one of my favorites going forward, okay? We'll have to save it for the appropriate moments, but...
The bulbousness of the buttocks, sometimes matched by a voluptuousness of the chestal region.
That's Shakespearean.
What a way to describe a fat ass and big titties.
I mean, that was poetry.
Goodness gracious. So there you go.
Wait, God. Shit, sound like you was in over your head. I wasn't ready for all that ass.
I was completely ready for it. It was literally over my head.
It was literally over my head, dude. Ooh. Okay? I had a 300-pound woman with her ass cheeks hovering over my face.
That's crazy, man.
Bab says nothing is wrong with ass preference, but complaining about excess viewing pleasure is just gay.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude, it's
you
weird.
know, he's old-fashioned. What do you say?
It's like, dude, I hate this channel called ESPN. There's only sports on it. It sucks. It's like, bro, that's what the whole point of the fucking thing is, dude. Come on, Bill.
Off topic, but have you guys ever seen a BBL in real life? A Brazilian butt lift? I mean, I guess. I mean, like the operation itself? Or are we talking like a person with one? Because I'm sure I've seen a butt that is a Brazilian butt lift, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably.
I guess I don't like know it to point it out. I couldn't tell you like that's a BBL. Why is that what I hate all these abbreviations. BBL, and then with this Turkey Tom bullshit, which we're not going to talk about because I just don't care. But I was watching some of that drama unfold. His ex-girlfriend came out and said he was abusive and weird in the bedroom, physically weird, and then he said he wasn't. So there you go. And he shared some text or whatever. But in the whole text sharing exchange that Tom was doing, she kept saying, what's the abbreviation? Your cock, your big fat cock, whatever it is. Big BWC. I want your BWC or whatever. She kept saying, I want your big white cock. What is up? BBL, BWC? Isn't there one for like beautiful black women or something? BBW, yeah. Yeah, well, I don't like all the BEC. What's this?
Big, enormous
Cock.
Yeah, that's
right. Big, enormous cock. But V-Dub says Tom's video completely clears him. It does seem like a case of, I mean, just to slightly touch on the topic, it does seem like a case of disgruntled ex-girlfriend trying to get back at her creator boyfriend online. I mean, what else are you going to do, you know? I would probably do the same thing. If I was dating a creator online and they fucked with me or broke up with me, and be like, yeah, his fucking feet stank, dude. You walk into the room and you knew that motherfucker been walking on those dogs all day. That shit was stanky. I mean, I'd be talking some kind of shit. I wouldn't be, you know, I'd try to ruin that reputation a little bit. Any of these little girls that thought they were going to, you know, get in the sack with my man, then I'm going to be like, well, actually, his penis is small. Big epic cock. BEC. BPD. Girlies who wanted a more serious relationship. But here's one more clip before we move on from Billy and get into the halftime and then into the Def Noodles of it all. But one more Marshawn. Never stick your BWC in crazy, Kevin.
That's sound advice. Oh, this guy's got, oh, look, Marshawn's got Skittles. He just got a ball full of Skittles.
She looks so good out these Skittles.
That's actually Marshawn. That's his if Marshawn ever
he would love
signs
that
up
video.
signs up for the WWE, that's what he's walking
He's
into.
walkout music. Yeah.
Anyways, Marshawn.
You got goddamn Jumanji on the way through here, so shit.
This is a compilation.
You got Jumanji outside.
What's that mean?
The fucking jungle.
Oh.
How old is Bill?
If I can make you my bitch, I will. I shit you not.
Is that right?
This
now I think you Trump.
See, I did that
I'm
one.
loving
I
this.
got that one.
If I can make you my bitch, I will.
That's a good That is a good one. Okay, I like that.
Trolling me.
I am not trolling you. Did you spit in my drink, you fuck?
Hey, we need another motherfucking cup, man.
That's all right. Between the...
The chemistry is there, dude. They can have their own show. He's like, did you spit in my cock? He's about to say the N-word.
Dude, I think, man.
He was about to drop the hard R.
N-word.
You put these guys in like a real world or road rules situation. Why can't I say those words, goddammit?
Something's in our drinks tonight.
Put these guys, make them live in a house together for a month, and I will watch that. I think they would have a lot of fun. One day, and you just alternate days. Like one day, old man Bill gets to pick the activities. One day Marshawn does, and the next day
it's like
the
a
evil
Rob
producers,
and Big,
the
but
producers
Bill,
get in there.
It's Bill and Big, you know, like a Rob and Big, but Bill and Big, the little white guy with the big.
Well, yeah, no, I know what
guy.
you're referencing.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, you know, there's something like that.
Let me tell
Did
you
you
about
spit
my
in my
best
drink,
friend, Marshawn. I love that. Okay, these guys, I mean, they're natural.
Backbiting and the crying during the game. The NFL's a lot gayer than I thought.
Dang.
There's some
like
gay
that?
shit going on in that motherfucker.
When you're in your 20s.
He says there's some gay shit going on
Dude,
in that
yeah.
motherfucker.
Without a doubt, football locker rooms are the weirdest locker rooms to be a part of.
Well, I
So,
can remember in
yeah.
school, these are the gayest guys in the fucking school. I mean, like, for real. You know, a lot of testosterone going around. Like, I have friends that would tell me stories about, it's always about, like, getting their cocks out when they're in football practice or football camp or football fucking...
Where'd they go, to Penn State?
Powwow with the coach. Yeah, right.
Like, yeah, I was at football camp and coach pulled out his wiener.
No, I can remember a story one of my buddies told me where it's like, because I had a few buddies that played football. I didn't. So I'm no weirdness from me, okay, with my cock out all the time. But no, I have a friend that told me the story about, they were like in a room with the coach, going over film or whatever, you know, as you do, you review film after the big game, and one of their coaches is like the one that had to sit in and watch film with them. The babysitter for the day was like this big fat dude, and he falls asleep while they're watching film or whatever. So they fuck with him. And of course, fucking with him means like one guy's got his cock out behind him, shaking his balls and dick at him, and that kind of shit. I mean, it's that kind of shit that it's pretty gay. V-Dub says soccer is gayer, but I
bet all of those dudes are super.
Been in an American high school
super
football.
I bet there's not an ally among those guys either, right? They're probably like.
That's cock is so gay, dude.
They're like, dude, that's so.
Shake my dick and balls.
Democrats are so gay. Hang on, let me get my balls out of this guy's ear.
Let me log off Grindr before I overflow the fucking servers.
So what's gay about doing a helicopter with your wiener into another man's face? I don't understand why you would think that makes me gay.
What's gay about a mangina? Okay, nothing. What's gay about me being able to use the momentum to slap my balls and dick behind my legs and show you the mangina? What's the gayest sport? Wrestling. Do you agree?
Oh.
Gayest?
Man, I mean, I never wrestled.
It's definitely like, if we're talking about traditional wrestling, like not as much. Well, I mean, WWE's pretty gay too, but I'm thinking like more like when you're in the singlets and you're literally like bear hugging each other, so your cock and balls are like rubbing all over each other. Your nose might be very close to another guy's asshole in the way that you're, twisted and pretzeled around trying to pin each other and stuff. I mean, pretty gay. Probably.
Yeah, when you put it that way.
The thing is that it's kind of hard. It's probably hard to
Phrasing.
get hard when you're doing all that wrestling around. So
probably the quickest way to earn a victory, I guess.
Technically,
Well,
it's TKO.
I'm just asking, has anybody tried that yet?
TKO by fucking rock hard cock.
Like, has anybody ever tried that? You got a guy in a certain hold, you just whisper his ear, hey man, I'm just saying, like, whatever you do, don't move your right leg to the right, otherwise, sorry, I might get a little hard. I feel like you would get submission victory over submission victory that way.
I don't like this as much anymore.
Don't have that winning mentality.
Like a predator thing now. We had some sussy wrestling coaches too. I'm pretty sure that one of our middle school wrestling coaches got like fired for porn on his computer or something. So they're horny too.
Jesus.
I mean, horny. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Let's go.
Yeah, let's.
That's all right. Everybody does that thing.
Keep it moving.
Fucking thing. Brown liquor.
Oh, there you go. See anything you like, Danny?
It's the greatest, isn't it?
Now here, V-Dub said liquor in the front. What was it? What was this?
Maher in the back.
Liquor in the front, Maher in the back. Yeah, I like that.
Everybody does that thing. They knock that fucking thing up. Brown liquor is, it's shit. It's the greatest, isn't it?
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you spilling your shit?
No, you took a shit here?
Yeah, I shit in your toilet.
Oh, Lord.
You took a shit here? Oh, Lord. That's what it sounds when Marshawn's trying to squeeze one out in the club random toilet. Oh, boy.
It's like, that's not a toilet, Marshawn. That's our leave a penis depository. You just ruined last month's supply completely. I'm gonna give those guys. I'm gonna give them their dicks back, and they're gonna have a lot of questions for me, Marshawn. Questions that I don't know how to answer right now.
Why would you sit on top of my fish tank full of left penises and take a dump? Marshawn, what were you thinking? Oh, Hash says rowing is for lesbians. I know because they recruited me. Interesting.
Every day's a school day.
Hey, man, we family though now.
Yeah, we are now.
We family now.
Because that must be a humongous shit that you think. I mean, I'm not ever not.
Where do you get?
Imagine telling
He's like,
Marshawn
I've
Lynch,
seen you eat 4 bags of Skittles since you got here. I can't imagine what that stool sample
That's
looks
a
like.
big ass, dude. Who knows?
I've never, like, where... I would love the context because Marshawn, he's not an active football player anymore, so you can't go with a like, oh, well, you're a pro athlete. I know those guys eat a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of protein.
Probably take a lot of creatine shits. It's like, Bill, why is it that you were so certain that Marshawn takes nasty dumps?
Because he's a fucking 300-pound. Probably more than that. Fucking
maybe
6 foot whatever. Fucking huge ass.
Did Bill pull a shadow? Does he also think Marshawn Lynch is a predator? He's like, I didn't even know your species took dumps. Real quick, do me a favor. Will you turn invisible for me real quick? Can you mimic my voice actually?
Oh dear Lord.
Why people aren't more interested in history.
Fuck history.
Obviously, they mix in with the
these guys need
population.
to star in a buddy comedy.
Indians, huh?
Of the Chestal region.
Titties. But was the booty rotund?
That's saying, man. Tell me you wouldn't watch a 24-episode little episodical deal of Bill Maher and Marshawn Lynch as private eyes that are like, doing whatever private eyes do in Miami,
like a
or
Starsky
something.
and Hutch?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, they're just out here solving
Okay.
crimes.
I mean, it literally could be Starsky and Hutch.
Maybe Bill Maher can be
Dukes
like
of
Monk,
Hazzard.
and then Marshawn Lynch is just the guy who's got the charisma.
Does
He does the ice. He does like the iced tea thing. He's just like dropping one-liners.
Something was there and all that. That makes sense for them. A TV show. There you go, producers. Executive producer Paul Spring, get on that.
Bro, you wildin' like a motherfucker.
Come on. Let's not put the hella in the past. This is what we don't want. Okay?
You be trolling like a motherfucker.
I am not trolling. And the way people act, and the way people.
What pussy? You gotta see the booty clap.
Okay, I'm gonna release you back into the wild.
And I'm finna go out there to Jumanji.
They brought it around in the end. He's going back to Jumanji.
Man, dude.
Oh, that's some good shit, though.
You
right?
finally did it. You finally convinced me to watch an episode of this show.
That one might be good. Like the whole thing might be good. I encourage you all check out Club Random. I mean, at least that one. I mean, and we know that one with who was the girl that he was in with? He was in the.
If you need a penis, take a penis.
Something.
If you have
Bella
a penis,
Thorne.
give a penis.
Yeah.
Bella Thorne. Check that one out. Okay, especially if you're a Turkey Tom Gooner type,
Ooh.
Bella Thorne will be right up your alley. Anyways, it's halftime, folks.
I don't know. I feel like Bill Maher will kind of ruin any gooning you're looking to do, boys.
No more gooning.
Halftime?
Never goon. It's halftime, folks. That's where we shout out the people that support us monetarily. Now,
Tony H. Cliff.
You might support us monetarily, and we love that, and that's why I shout you out. But if you're here lurking, like Shadow Humor, if you just become a member or a subscriber, like Shadow Humor, or you're back and beautiful as ever, like Prima Barbarella in the chat or Eduardo up there. We love to see you all, lurkers, chatters, hanger-outers, replay watchers, whatever you are. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not. That would be strange. But otherwise, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me and Kevin. And thank you for celebrating another year with us, folks. It's already February, okay? We're out of, you can't say Happy New Year anymore, okay? We've passed that threshold. If you're in February saying Happy New Year, you're fucking lost in the sauce, okay? We've got Jake Monroe and Def Noodles coming up. We'll look at Def first because this Jake Monroe dude is such a fucking loser. It's like it's funny. We'll look at some of that. It's pretty funny. But, I'm here for the Def Noodles. I gotta listen to that. He's a fucking Goomba. Smoking Hash says, I'm a unsub. Ed, if you're still around, we're about to get into the Def Noodle, so don't worry, okay? Here very shortly, we will be right into it, okay? Don't unsub, Hash, okay? Please don't. Chinese New Year is a joke to you. Oh, that's why you're gonna unsub, okay? I fucked up. That's right. So, okay, you still get a little bit to Happy New Year. I don't know. Is it the Year of the Horse? Is that what you're saying? I don't know when that shit starts, but Happy Chinese New Year, I guess. Sorry to all my Chinese fans out there and friends. But yes, Jake Monroe, right-winger, emo goth, Def Noodles, dumbass, right-winging, grifting idiot. But this is where I shout you out. Okay, folks, the shout-out list goes as follows. Pest, Cornstill, Kangalope. Thank you also for that dono at the top, Kangalope. We appreciate you. Headbug Inc., Rapid Danger, Kia Cat, Sleek the Geek, and my friend over at Kinda Funny, Kinda Cool Greg. We even have like semi-famous internet celebrities that support us on the shout out. So check that out, bitches. I wonder what Greg would think about me calling him a semi-famous internet celebrity. He'd probably refute, but shouts out to him. All right. But no, we appreciate you all. We're here. We're about to lock in and do it, but I have to exit stage right for a second. So Kevin will join you.
Ooh.
Maybe he'll tell you about, what a man does when the finer things in life have been taken from you. And
you start a podcast
into your house.
You start a podcast called Club Random. That's what you do.
Whoa!
Oh, goodness.
Whoa!
I'm not gonna lie.
Goodness.
I'm pretty fucking heated.
We're fucking excited here.
Well, God, you know.
Cheers, my horse. Love ya. No pedo.
You want to explain yourself?
You want to explain yourself, Kangalope, with the 5 Clout Route Live gift memberships going to Hash, Advent, Harles, Barkley, Poland Spring, and Renula. My friends, nice to see you in the chat. Nice to see you with the gifted sub. You will be on the shout-out list next week. You can thank Kangalope. Make sure you send your thanks to Kangalope in the chat. What a lady, okay? What a good friend we have. It's funny. Advent just got gifted a membership, and then I see him in chat. Woo, I made halftime right in time for a gifted member.
Slid in right on time. That is what we like to see.
I'll be right back.
All right, gang. Well, I won't dip too much into the second half content here. We're going to have to wait for Danny to come back to get into all of that. A little bit of grifting. I will, okay, maybe I'll set the table a little bit for it. So I have absolutely no prior knowledge of Jake Monroe. I think he puts a lot of effort into that face paint. And as a wrestling fan, all right, I have to say I appreciate it. I have no idea what these takes are going to be. I have no idea what this guy is going to be talking about, but I have a little bit of knowledge as to what old Def Noodles was talking about and will be talking about. So, oh man, dude, I tell you what, if we haven't talked about it before, have I ever expressed to all of you how much I hate that Jubilee surrounded show? Because if I haven't, and you enjoy watching me suffer, then buckle up, kiddos, because you are going to have a great second half. And I don't know, it'll be the beginning of the second half. It might be the fourth quarter, all right? It might be at the very end. But at a certain point, we're going to have to spend time with a Jubilee surrounded episode, and I'm going to lose my ever-loving mind, all right? It is just some of the worst conversations I have ever seen. But it should be entertaining, at least for parts of it. So that I'm interested in looking into. But we've had a long history with good old Def Noodles. I did find myself, once I knew that Def Noodles was going to be on the docket for the day, I did go back and watch some old videos about the roast, the roast battles, whatever it was. Still to this day, the best joke to come out of the roast battle was when Dennis told this lady, "You're like my cousin if he were a girl." Like, what? That's the level of comedic genius we are dealing with. George Carlin has nothing on this man, and we will see it all very, very soon. Although it might be a few minutes. Danny's halftime break will probably take a little longer than my usual halftime break takes. But I think it will be worth it, guys. All you have to do is you have to sit through me rambling here for a few minutes. But it'll be worth it when he comes back. I have a ton of faith in that. But let me see, while we're here, I'm just going to steal this mouse real quick and see if there's anything else off the docket that did not get brought up. Oh, of course, it's Epstein stuff. I don't think I want to click that one. All right, I think I'll leave that one for Danny. I don't know what kind of segue Danny's going to use to bring that up. I have no idea what that topic is. But it looks like we've had this same clip of Piers Morgan and Nick Fuentes. I think it's been on the bottom of the dock for a couple weeks now. So we'll see if we get to it. I think it is pretty hilarious, but I don't know if we're going to wind up having enough time for all of that. Am I from Detroit? Who's from Detroit? I did not keep up with chat. Sorry, chat.
Def Noodles is from Detroit?
I think so. I don't know.
No, he's from like Cuba or something.
How does my... you just eat a bunch of black licorice or something?
This is my Jake Monroe makeup.
I was wondering how I was half expecting you to come back looking like full mime, just like white.
I wanted to, but
I was like, how is he gonna do white face paint in a halftime break, dude? Like, this is crazy.
I should have put the X, his little X, signature X on the other side.
Oh,
you can't see
yeah.
It.
Oh, there.
I had to turn this way.
Oh my
so
God.
now we're gonna get to Jake Monroe. I thought I would put on a little show for you guys, a Jake Monroe show.
I forgot my Ted Cruz outfit. Sorry, guys. Whoops.
Oh, but no, let's look at Def Noodles first, okay? We're here, folks. It's time to lock in. This is our, it's the new red pill, Kevin, okay? Get yourself ready because you thought you knew.
It's a red shot.
You thought you knew the red pill, but this is the new red pill, okay? You don't know the red pill. Now you're going to know the new red pill, okay? Because it's people like Def Noodles and Jake Monroe that are going to lead the right wing to a victory in the midterms and in perpetuity.
Hey, as long as you don't follow Dennis to Burning Man, you'll probably be safe.
Dennis for
do
Congress,
do not follow that man out into the desert. He will leave you for dead, allegedly.
So, I mean, and if you haven't caught up, if you're not fully informed yet, there is a place where you can get informed. Are you from Detroit? Dennis Feitosa.
That's actually on the website, isn't it? Oh, no.
Come to DennisForChange.com and you can get informed on what Dennis Feitosa is doing, okay? Dennis for Congress. Dennis Feitosa is running for Congress to fight for working families to make Los Angeles livable again, okay? Dennis Feitosa, or Dennis Fake Toza, as Ren likes to put it. This is his quote here. Our campaign is for every person who believes Los Angeles is worth fighting for, okay?
Even the Terminators? Like, even the robots?
Ed says, damn, I gotta go. Is it okay if I link a sort of secret crash out Dennis had and link it in the Discord? Obviously, I want to watch it after the Jubilee segment. Yeah, send me whatever in Discord, Ed, and we might get to it. I appreciate that.
Ooh, I love that. Sorry for the bad timing.
Who is Dennis?
Okay, good. I was hoping you were going to read this because the first sentence has me locked in. He's got my vote.
You can't see what it says there on the stream very well, probably, but it says Dennis Feitosa is a digital entrepreneur and grassroots Republican activist running for Congress in Glendale, Burbank, Hollywood, and Pasadena. It seems like the last place that a dumbass, grifting, loser, idiot, right-wing Republican would win anything, but go for it, Dennis, okay? I'm sure this will work out just like the comedy club did.
Yeah, what could go wrong? I love he's a digital entrepreneur. Isn't that just kind of sounds like somebody who did that? Is that not just another way to say scammer? Like, a digital entrepreneur. What does that mean?
Is he sending me?
Yeah, what does that mean? What is he? He's like, well, I figured out how to take people's money online. What do you want?
Bab says, I haven't seen this yet, and I'm instantly annoyed. Baby can't even make a joke. He thinks he can handle the government. I mean, like, dude, not to mention that no one would ever take him seriously ever. Just imagine that, like, this guy actually gets in a position where, like, okay, maybe somebody's like, oh, okay, we're going to take this guy a little seriously in some shape or fashion. Because once they start taking him a little seriously, you know, that's when they start looking into you. Once they actually find that you're like, oh, this could be a possibility, this could be a guy that things happen with, you know, whatever. If they're taking you seriously, okay, now I got to look up what this guy's about. And they're going to find you in cat ears in a Minecraft house.
What's a salvo pancake?
They're going to find, yeah, right? They're going to find you with a salvo, pushing salvo off stage. They're going to find whatever else dumbass shit you said on your podcast and stuff with Steven and them. Or the stuff you said afterwards about them and the controversy. I mean, there's just endless things. They're going to find out that your ex-girlfriend said that you don't know how to wipe correctly and that your ass is stinky. I mean, do we remember these things, dude?
Dude, I don't even remember that one.
Dennis has all kinds of deep cuts. He'd be absolutely annihilated and embarrassed if he was trying to be seriously in Congress or something.
See, Dan, I think you might be a little hard on the guy. Look at that photo right there next to who is Dennis. Look at the way he has complete command of that room. All three people in that virtually packed auditorium are completely locked in on what he has to say. There is not an empty seat in the house behind him. He has everyone's full undivided attention. That is a leader of humans right there.
He's got my vote. That's for sure. Dennis Feitosa. But yeah, Dennis has an actual, like, running for Congress. I mean, should we just for good measure watch the...
Overall crime has declined in
I mean, we can definitely watch this again.
Most big cities around the U.S., but some of those trends have been going the other way here
Danny,
in Southern California.
if they were to click on the YouTube logo from the website as opposed to full screening it like we did, would this not take them to the Def Noodles YouTube channel?
Yeah, I don't
know. Did he make please tell me he made a separate YouTube channel for this, right? Like it's not...
Can I go to his YouTube channel from this? I guess I can...
Oh, okay, it is. Dennis Feitosa, 42 subscribers. Okay, I was like, dude, please tell me this is on the Def Noodles channel because that's going to make it a lot more fun for me. But that's okay. We can't win them all.
No. Hash says, the accusation was that he doesn't wash his butthole with soap. That's what it was.
What does...
Vote for me, Dennis Feitosa. Quote, I don't wash my butt with soap. End quote.
What else? What else would you wash it with?
Well, water in my finger.
Oh, very concerned.
He's like, why do you wash it? What's the toilet paper for? You wipe it, you know?
Toilet paper's for liberals.
Listen up, liberal.
Overall crime has declined in most big cities around the
U.S. Did he get Tipster to do this voiceover?
The other way here in Southern California.
You know, Tipster does live in this neck of the woods, so I wouldn't doubt it if it was the voice acting was Tippy himself.
Sounds like he got Tipster to do this ad
Just
read.
so Tippy. Have you heard about Tipster lately? Oh boy. Dude.
No.
He's just. I mean, and nowadays him and our boy. Him and Willa.
Wet ass furries with deep wet pussies. A fox pussy cock.
I think they've. I don't know if they've joined forces at this point, but I think they've came to the same conclusion that they both are trans idols now. Which I mean, cool for them. Whatever floats your boat, right? But I think Tipster has even went the way of like a non-binary queen.
Those two are bound to each other across multiple lifetimes. All right,
I think they are meant to be together.
There is no timeline where Tipster and Bo Blacks don't wind up connected.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty fucking heated.
What do you call them? They're nexus beings, all right? If they were to separate for too long, we would find ourselves in a black hole because they're the glue keeping this whole multiverse together, those two.
Here, let's keep watching.
Yeah. These residents in this community, they are terrified.
Save us, Dennis.
Triggering terror in the community.
These things are constantly happening. It's not easing up. Imagine you're walking out to your car and this is
Forgot about the reenactment he does.
The wheel.
Did you see that? This is badly edited because they showed Dennis.
It's not easing up. Imagine you're walking out to your car and this is what you see, right?
Imagine you walk out to your car and this is what you see. Dennis Feitosa getting into a car, and then it cuts.
And then it cuts to this. Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then it cuts to the tire has been completely removed.
Dude,
who was nice enough to put rocks under there?
I also love how they couldn't get a second take. They couldn't wait for the guy on the fucking rental scooter to go past and then film it for another 3 seconds like that. Like, oh, fuck it.
Look, it's a limited budget here.
We'll just use it.
There, the wheels are gone. It's apparently becoming
those are tires, ma'am.
In LA.
The wheel is where your hands go. Those are tires. Jesus Christ.
What a metaphor for Dennis's political run. Okay, the tires are off.
There's a lovely shot of his former comedy club, which again, they leave it in the edit that a car drives right past and cuts off the homeless people you're supposed to be upset about. Dennis, like, I understand there's a low budget situation here, but you literally had the camera in position. All you had to do was do a second take from where you were fucking at in that very moment. This isn't that hard. Jeez.
The people of Los Angeles shouldn't be living life on hard mode, but career politicians like my
living life on hard
Why
mode.
didn't
I know
the
I
editor
said this last time, but like living life on hard mode. Dennis, what the fuck, dude?
Just slow it down. Like, the editor should have dropped this down to 0.75 speed because he's just talking so fast. Like, people in Los Angeles, they're living on survive mode and they can't thrive mode. And I really got to get all these words out in one sentence, so I can't really stop to take a deep breath in because then otherwise I might get nervous and fuck this. Like, dude, just fucking.
We're gonna fix it here.
Congress in California's 30th congressional district.
Now he just sounds a little drunk.
Working family.
He sounds a little.
This is way better. This guy though is getting my vote. He's like, hey, listen, brother.
It's Leggy from fucking Trailer Park Boys.
Randy Band, we are gonna lower the costs for the working families because they're all shit leopards.
I'll expose the billions wasted on homelessness. I'll back our law enforcement and the police.
Dude, we waste so much money on the homeless.
Los Angeles shouldn't be living life on hard mode. But career politicians like my opponent, Laura Friedman, are playing for the billionaires.
Why does it why is it echoing when I have it slowed down? It's like they have some weird filter on it to like boost it. And when I slow it down, it like echoes. It's very strange.
Are playing for the
That's what good editing sounds like.
I'm Laura Friedman, and I worked my way through college in a pool room. And that's what I'll do in Congress.
Laura's a ringer.
Again, for my money, like, she just earned my vote. I absolutely want a pool hall junkie in the Congress. Why wouldn't I?
Bab says he's stoned and coked at the same time.
He's a little deaf speedball.
Little loopy.
Right for the wrong team. She's backed by Hollywood elites, votes against her interests, and as crisis after crisis hits our city, she's nowhere to be found.
Wouldn't he want her to vote against her interests?
Matter, and it shows.
And Laura
isn't she a Democrat?
And I approve this message.
Our campaign is for every Angelino still here because they refuse to give up on the city and know it's worth fighting for. Your congressman should work for you, not the other way around. Let's fight together. We'll cut your cost of living, clean up our streets, and make Los Angeles a place you can live in.
Whoa! What a very natural fade in
right
right there. My God, dude. What a crescendo.
So vote for me for Congress. And then we'll make sure that there's no more homeless.
A vote for me is a vote for the liquor, Rand.
No more homeless, okay? Everybody has a trailer. All right? We're all in trailers now. I got a trailer for everyone. Oh, so yes. Now, you thought that might have been Dennis's crowning achievement, okay? You know, running for Congress or something, but no. When you see how quickly Dennis, and now I don't know if you guys have ever seen a Jubilee video. I think we've watched a couple on the show before.
They know my feelings about it, so sorry.
So
my favorite show of all time.
A Jubilee
Surrounded.
video. In this Jubilee video, Surrounded, it's one person in the middle debating a bunch of people that are in a ring around. Okay, you can kind of see it in this picture here. Okay, there's a ring around. And when they say go, whoever gets to the fucking seat first wins. Now,
and the last one, when you say goose at the last one, and then they have to, it's a very mature game. It's for adults, this show. For well-spoken, articulate, level-headed adults. In fact, like, look at this. Look at this.
Now, yes, this is the very beginning of the clip.
Freeze frame. He's got him.
Out of his seat.
False start on the defense. That's not how that works. This is encroachment.
He's already out of his seat.
He is offsides and out of line. Look at that.
Kanga says they loved a copyright. They got the copyright. So
he was in a 3-point stance.
We'll take it slow with this one, I guess. Well, we don't have to watch all this either. It's 5 minutes of him just getting absolutely cumstered and dumpstered by somebody that, I don't even know who this Isaiah dude is that he's debating, and apparently he's a former congressperson or something, or ran before, whatever.
He's a lefty Dennis Noodles, is what I gathered.
But either way, like, God, way to just fucking cumster and dumpster Dennis without even trying. Like, I don't even know if this guy is a good, debater or politician, but it doesn't take much.
I mean, you saw who beat Dennis in his comedy roast battles, so if that tells you anything, I doubt the skill level to beat this guy in a debate is very high.
Do you think this debate would have been better if I'm so distracted by how he is in full sprint already. He's seriously already locked and loaded. Like, there's no one that could beat him at this point. Like, there's one guy over here on the right in, like, the white pants over here that is, like, thinking about getting up. Okay, and this other guy over by Dennis down here, he's, like, crouching. But Dennis is out of his seat.
White pants didn't want it bad enough. He had the clear advantage. He has the inside track. 2 steps max, and he is in that chair. Dennis has to go full sprint like he's Wally West trying to turn back time. And it's a thing of beauty.
It is a thing of beauty. So here we go. He already knew. He stopped running.
Good to see you. Great to meet you.
He's like, I got the spot.
It's interesting that you claim that because according to the DHS, 70% of the people who have been deported so far have been criminals, either caught in the act, yes.
So, okay.
I love a good Dwayne Johnson eyebrow. That's all you got to do.
We're not going to try to get too political into this, but it isn't. You don't have to for this situation, fortunately. Because Dennis asserts something where he says 70% of the people deported by DHS or whatever are, he says, illegal immigrants. And then Isaiah quickly tells him, bro.
Well, no, he said they're criminals. Like, I don't think it's even just about them being illegal immigrants. It's about being
criminals.
Violent criminals, I believe, is what these two get caught up on. It's a lot of you guys are going to learn a lot in this segment. You're going to really feel enriched. You're going to feel like a much smarter person after you listen to these two talk.
Yeah.
Good God.
Sorry, I found that really cringy.
I'm surprised you're surprised. You ran for Congress and you don't know this?
I'm not surprised.
I do like how in these surrounded videos, here, let me pull us up here. I'm going to move us over so we can see the fact check. I do like how they at least attempt to, like, if somebody asserts some kind of fact, on the show. I didn't know they did this. That they fact check, quote unquote. Now I don't know how good this could be. Grok fact checked, which could mean anything. But I do like that they at least attempt to okay, if somebody's gonna say that 70% of this or that happens, we'll tell you the truth, or at least what we know. The truth.
Yeah, the truth. VW, you're talking about happens after this, actually. So this was the first segment. This was the very beginning of the episode. Dennis runs to make sure he is first. They have this debate that we're going to watch. And then at the end of the show, the host or whatever, the guy in the center gets to pick one person from the circle who's allowed to bring up their own argument for debate. And yes, and at that point, he picks Dennis, because during this conversation, Dennis is going to tell him that I'm running for Congress, and hilarity ensues.
But the fact check here says this claim fails to distinguish between convicted criminals and those accused of breaking the law. Using U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement data, the CATO institution found in December of 2025 that 47% of ICE bookings had not been charged with a crime. So his 70% had been already fails compared to that percentage there, I guess. The official percentage where it says 47 had not been charged with crime. So there's no way that 70% could have been.
Well,
unless you math differently.
I am no mathematician, Danny, so I'll leave that up to the experts.
Me either, I guess. We'll leave it up to you to decide.
That's what those numbers said?
That is 70%. The other 30% are people who went through the entire immigration process and had some sort of deportation detainer. So that is 700,000 people.
700%.
Like
he really is sound like Donnie.
People self-deported.
700% lower of drug costs.
Or that could be a Bernie thing too. Maybe he's going for that.
We need to cut the drug costs by 700%.
The 5% of the 70% of the 3%.
I am once again asking you to lower the cost of drugs by at least 700%.
The fact check says, as of January 20th, DHS says the Trump administration has deported 675,000 people in the past year, while an estimated 2.2 million have self-deported.
Dude, 2.2 million pulled the SpongeBob and just said, all right,
fuck it, I'm out. Dude, I'm not dealing with this. They're like, where they're going to send me? I don't even know where I'm going if I don't. I'm out of here.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
It is. It's kind of nuts.
Took one look around like, I'm head back.
All right, I'm out.
Actually, I'm good, dog. I'm good. I'll see myself out. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
DHS data.
This dude is king of looks, though. You know what I mean?
Dude, yeah.
The looks here. He's like, for real.
It's all in the eyebrows, dude.
You
get those eyebrows working.
You really?
you don't need to say a damn word. Look at that.
We got a lot of shake my damn heads.
Yeah. This guy would have been a star, an absolute fucking icon in the world of silent film. Nobody would have been able to emote at his level.
Pulling out, I got lipstick on and a little star beside my by my eye there, but I shouldn't have wasted my time doing it because we're not even gonna get to Jake Monroe.
Oh, you bet your ass. He's on the thumbnail, brother. It ain't an option.
Okay, well, let's get through this.
Publicly available, you can look it up.
Yeah,
so I'm just
the speed read. Dennis.
Are you standing for criminals? Is that what you're doing right now?
Of interior removals, 70% of the people deported literally have not been convicted criminals. What are you talking about? That's according to DHS.
That's according.
So essentially, the guy's like, you said 70%.
Uno reverse card is what he did. He said, actually, it's the exact opposite.
Are criminals. I'm saying 70% are not criminals. And that is what the DHS says.
DHS? Where are you getting your data from?
DHS.
What day?
What day?
This is like just recently.
He's like, well, last Friday they said 70% were criminals, but then this Friday they were like, well, let's walk that back a little bit. 70% are criminals. Wait, what?
700% are criminals. We got that down from 1,500%.
From up to October or mid-October of this year.
So we're going to need a fact check on this because I literally checked yesterday.
They're not convicted criminals. 70% of the people deported are not convicted criminals under interior.
They were people. So there were people that had either been convicted criminals.
No.
Or they had. We're like at a stalemate because now you're claiming something and I'm claiming something from the same source. So
70%.
He's so mad.
He's like, well, so what I can gather from this, sir, is that only one of us can read, and I'm not super confident that it's me. So let's agree to disagree and just say we're at an impasse, which is exactly what I would do in this moment.
Where does somebody think? It's so amazing to me where we're at right now and where we've come, because you were gone. We're talking 3 or 4 years ago. You were about to be a stand-up comedian with a comedy club.
I mean,
and a comedian
allegedly.
podcast. Okay, that's what you were doing, and now you're this, and what? And you can't even get your fucking facts straight. You're literally ass backwards on your facts. Okay, I would say you should have just stick to the comedy, but maybe not that. I don't know if I could have told you that with a straight face either. It's really what he should have stuck to was just the original thing. It should have always been Minecraft Cat news. He should have done an alternative Philly D. I think Kango was saying it before. He should have just done an alternative Philly D always. Just did your little fucking Minecraft Cat thing. I bet he'd still be getting, 5-digit views, 6-digit maybe, on just news shit, just talking shit. Now you're a fucking 500 views on your fucking bid for Congress video. I mean, what the fuck?
300 more views than he'd have gotten if he weren't doing the grift. So he's holding on for dear life. But no, this isn't even. We're only. We've just started to get into the actual ridiculousness of this segment. It gets a lot more fun with how much they talk over each other. Do I know you are, but what am I? It's a very
love that.
It's a great. It reminds me of the debates of old. It reminds me of, just classic debate stuff. It's really good. Just two incredible minds dueling in a coliseum of thought, and it's incredible.
The arena
of the people that have been deported under interior removals are not convicted criminals, and that is a fact.
That's not a fact.
It literally is.
It's
so
70%.
mad.
I'm telling you, I looked it up.
I think you got it upside down.
At the end of the day, it is what's happening. They literally published the photos of everybody who's being deported.
Literally.
So listen to what he says.
They
He
literally
says,
did it to all of them.
They literally published the photos of everyone being deported. Okay, that's what he said.
So I didn't realize that they posted every single photo on
No, they published the majority of them, yeah. But there's data.
Really?
This is, yeah. I mean, you're hitting back at.
You're saying they deported hundreds of thousands of people and they post pictures of every single.
They're not posting. See, this is what you're doing here is you're building this false deflection around it. I didn't say everybody.
He didn't say everybody. No, he didn't say everybody, Kevin. He didn't say everybody, did he? He didn't say everybody. He said literally everybody. Literally everybody.
You're saying, see now, you're saying things. You're saying that I said things, and I'm starting to get upset. So you
Should I
better
slow it down again?
fucking watch it.
You're
dude.
saying that I'm saying.
Yeah, he starts to
I'm
slur.
saying.
That's why. Yeah, he's just drunk again. He's like, "Oh, you said I said everything, but I only said some of them."
You said the percent. Yeah, what percent?
Hey, look, I'm with Babs. I would like this show, Jubilee, a lot more if they filled the room with concrete at the end, but that's just me.
They seal the exits with concrete and they give you one spoon.
Yeah, they turn this whole thing into an escape room afterwards. They're like, all right, idiots, let's see which one of you can find your way out of this warehouse. Fucking brainiacs.
People who are being deported, yes.
That means that they're deporting.
They're posting, bro. I don't know if you're acting stupid or you're purposely.
I can't wait to hear the
misconstruing what
first
I'm
bro
saying.
dropped on the congressional floor. He's
Dennis is like, bro, really?
Yeah. There's some like
I
old.
object.
There's some old head like banging the guy. Well, I will have order in this court, bro. You're out of order, bro. This is bullshit.
No cap, bro.
Are you just acting stupid or? Bro, give me
my argument. Under Barack Obama, of those that were deported under interior removals, 92% of them were convicted criminals. Of that 92%, 81% of them were considered tier 1, worst of the worst, per se. I think that is something that makes us a lot more safe than literally roaming around to go get grandmas in CVS that speak Spanish or going...
It is crazy to think about that, though, if these percentages all reflect the reality. It's like now it is 70% aren't criminals or whatever, convicted criminals, like the opposite of what Dennis was saying. But during Obama, it was like 90% were criminals that were deported. And then out of that, it was like 80% of them were like the worst kind of criminals, the exactly what Trump is saying, pedophiles and shit like that and blah, blah, blah. That's interesting to me.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, these guys are both licking windows and pulling facts out of their ass. So none of this shit means anything to me.
Well, you got the fact check. The Migration Policy Institute says during Obama's first year in office, 51% of interior removals were of individuals convicted of what DHS describes as serious crime. So a little bit under what he had said. So yeah, I mean, it is kind of a whose numbers do you want? It always works that way, right? It sounds convincing if you just slow creep it, like a little higher and then a little higher and then a little higher, and then all of a sudden it's like he says 80%.
And next thing you know, we've dropped the price by 1,500%. Whoops.
Yeah, it's something like that always, isn't it? I mean, Jubilee, I don't even know if their fact check is real. This could be a grok fact check, and it's not even real. It's based on some fucking mumbo jumbo.
I'm sure the minds behind this groundbreaking, revolutionary, and very thought-provoking program have done all of their due diligence. I'm sure this isn't just for clicks.
This guy in the background looks like he's a fucking SNL character from the 90s.
He looks like Peter Griffin's like stepbrother or something.
I thought it was that. Who is that? Who's that character from old school SNL that was like very you couldn't tell like if it was a guy or a girl, but it was like this dorky, the pants are pulled up all the way to their nipples, and they were like a weird nerdy guy. Does anybody know who I'm talking about? This
help
old
him out,
SNL character that they used to play. They had a movie and everything. I feel like it's like it's like a Wayne's World kind of bit with another character that was like this fucking weird. You couldn't tell what kind of gender they were or whatever, like ambiguous lady with dorky glasses and curly hair that they'd make fun of all the time. I can't remember who this is. But.
Yeah, not a big SNL guy over here, so I can't really help you. Pat.
Kanga's got it. It is Pat.
It's Pat. There it is.
It is Pat. Now I want to look at. I described this person. Now I have to actually pull up who I'm talking about. No, Pat SNL. See, this is what I'm talking about. There you go. That person in the background looks like Pat. What kind of character is this? Oh man, the 90s were sure something, weren't they? But yes, okay. So Dennis, back to Dennis, and random guy debating politics with Pat in the back.
Went to that construction.
That's an absolute
on a job site.
That's an absolutely false narrative because that's actually
that's just what the facts say. I mean,
that's not what's happening.
Really care about
you just
reality.
see this is common with what the left does. You guys just
the left loves facts.
No,
that's kind of how that goes.
That's not what you guys do at all. What for anybody watching at home? This is what they do. They get a piece of data, they fabricate a narrative around it, and then they try to sell it to you as a truth when in fact it's not.
Data.
So that got a round of applause for Dennis. So I mean,
why are they clapping?
Amongst his constituents, Very intelligent guy here. They're all clapping for him.
Dude, are you sure there wasn't somebody walking around in a circle with treats and they weren't just like,
they just held up the sign.
Were they like, give me Paul? You know, I don't know. Could have just been clever editing right there. Like, look at this guy. Look at this guy, the Goth Creek guy, whatever the fuck. You think like that guy really knows what was just said? Look at this guy. He just sees somebody walk around with the cheese plate and he's like, yeah, I'd like some of that cheese. Is that you think that's Colby Jack? Or?
I heard there was free food.
I'm just here for the Burger King voucher, man.
But V-Dub's right. They're clapping because it's 20 Republicans versus 1 Democrat. Makes sense, I guess. But there you go. Dennis getting his facts completely opposite on his starring role in a Jubilee video. But this guy, the Isaiah guy that he was debating with there, he posted this. Isaiah derangement syndrome is alive and well. Apparently one of the Trumpers I cooked on Jubilee. So Dennis is so irrelevant now that you can't even get apparently one of the, apparently Def Noodles. It's not Def Noodles. Okay, nobody knows who the fuck he is.
That Isaiah Martin had never seen a Def Noodles video before this. I'm pretty certain.
He's never heard of this guy.
I mean, that's something like you were either there for it or you're like, who? What? What the fuck? Like,
no, you're right.
He's got no idea. I do love the InfoWars rebrand, though. This is
look at this though. He's got
great.
Def Noodles, an AI generated Superman Def Noodles American flag logo with another. We're covering it here. Let me move us.
Oh, he's got 2 Superman logos.
More Superman.
That's
logo
good.
Over here.
That's good.
I mean, how much of a fucking lame-o could you possibly fucking be, dude? A dork. I'm running for Congress in my red lit fucking closet. Okay, with my American flag in the back. My fucking button up. Okay, these guys dress like assholes. I feel like an asshole tonight. I look like Dennis. And that other goth guy, but yeah, no.
He's even leaning into I'm banned on X and TikTok for
Def
telling the
Noodles
truth.
On every platform except X.
Except where I'm banned.
How do you get banned on Twitter, dude?
How are you? Yeah,
Are
exactly.
You fucking stupid? What did you do? How do you get banned on Twitter, dude? People are like posting fucking beheadings and getting grokked to make child pornography and stuff, and they're all chill. They're all still fucking chilling on Twitter. Your ass gets banned like years ago. Have you submitted an appeal? Is Elon like, fuck this guy? I hate the Minecraft cat guy?
No, I'm saying it's part of that brand. It's if there were a fucking grifter starter pack for at least the alt-right wing grift, saying I'm banned on something is part of it. Like it's worth way more to your brand to say that you're banned from X than to actually be on it and to let people look at your tweet history and be like, what the fuck was this thing going back and forth with Papa Gut about? Like it's way more fucking beneficial for him to say, oh yeah, I'm banned for telling the truth, brother. If you wanna hear the truth, you got to get it right here. From Def Noodles, www.youtube.com @Def Noodles.
Def Noodles Superman logo.
Oh my god!
I see. It's even funny too because when I was like recalling what that picture looked like, I thought it was like a bald eagle or something with an American flag, and it said Def Noodles. But in actuality, it was Superman. That makes more sense.
It's way more fitting.
Yeah. Superman. Fucking weirdo. What a fucking Goomba. Keep doing your thing,
What
dude.
a self-report, dude. If you can come up with anything
Deport
available to your imagination. And you're like, you know what? I think I'm like super. Like that's a very Dennis Reynolds thing to do, right? Like, yeah, I mean Superman, right? Like he's the original.
Dennis from It's Always Sunny would probably think that he could run for Congress too.
That's what I'm saying. He did, yeah. That's what. Like this isn't. I've seen this episode before. Feitosa is going over to somebody right now trying to get a bribe.
Burp, 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 burp.
He called us nerds, Gary.
ICE. Okay, I have an address for you. I have an illegal.
And then all you have to do is tell Dennis that there's an open mic at the where do they post up at Home Depots or whatever? Be like, Dennis. There's a roast battle in the Home Depot parking lot. Be there at 11.
Anyways, so we have this Jake Monroe, the next face of the red pill movement, okay? Alt is red pill, guys, okay? That's why I have this pretty makeup on. The lipstick, it looks like I fucking, like, ate some blueberries before I came in here and, like, forgot to wipe off my lips.
Danny got into the licorice.
Like, I hate it. It's just fucking stupid. Whatever. This is the last time I do makeup.
Hey, you know, it's effort for the bit. Yeah, I'm sure it is appreciated amongst the audience. Wait. Are we checking that? The super secret Dennis
so let's
crash
see.
out?
What's the
before
super
we pivot?
secret Dennis crash out? Here's the link. What the fuck? What he sent me is like, is this new?
Oh, it's from H3 After Hours. I forgot that you told me that was
Def
a thing.
Noodles. This is just a day ago. 455 views. He's still in the same studio. Look.
What, do you think he can afford another one?
He's still in the rental fucking studio he did shit with Steven in. Like, that's what this is. So he just turns on a red light and does his thing, I guess. Okay.
Nice.
But apparently, debating a liberal who infiltrated the LA GOP. LAGOP. Oh. Jesus
LA GOP.
Christ, you gotta be kidding me. But our resident Def Noodles expert said, you don't have to watch it. Dennis has a heated debate with a friend and guest in his videos. Friend believes Dennis is a weak Republican representative after Jubilee fiasco. But more importantly, he hosted a woman, Amy Dangerfield, who has a very extremist right-wing views. So that makes a lot of sense. I mean, go check it out, guys, if you want to see all that on Def Noodles. I mean, this is on the actual Def Noodles channel.
All I'm going to say is...
And his picture is like, look at this corny-ass shit. Do you see this? I got to fucking zoom in on that. Look at his corny-ass fucking YouTube picture. It's like a fucking high school fucking... your senior photo or whatever in front of the fucking American flag.
Is that the NCR flag behind him too?
He's not that cool. What does the top thing say? New videos daily, commentary, culture, and current events. Induite vos armaturum DEI.
He's got a Templar? Is that why has he got the fucking...
What is going on?
Why has he got a Knights Templar AI image back there? That's some weird shit. All right, Da Vinci Code. Def Vinci Code. Calm down there, pal.
Def Vinci Code. What is this, dude? He says Andrew Schultz fake and gay.
I mean, that's a pretty good thumbnail.
Dennis!
And then the arrow to spineless. Like, dude, he's doing the arrows backwards.
It's backwards.
He's
the
doing
spineless
it.
Has the
oh
point
my
to him,
God,
dude.
Denny!
You fucking idiot!
It's like the first thing they teach you at thumbnail school, man. I swear.
It's hilarious that Dennis was a Steamies, an H3 Steamies co-host, award presenter, and now he is getting roasted by their fucking off-brand generic ass after show bullshit that H3 has going on. The B Team show is like, fuck you, Dennis, you fucking loser. I mean, suck on that, Dennis. You fucking suck so bad.
Dude, that's rock bottom.
You used to be
man.
on H3, and now their fucking B tier show says that you suck eggs, dude. You
and it's not even
suck.
a B tier show. It's a stolen Keemstar idea.
I mean,
so it's like the worst,
like Walkout Live's
the
like
worst thing
offshoot.
ever.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God!
I don't know if it's the worst thing ever. I don't watch it.
I've never seen it. The fact that the fact that it exists at all is one of the worst things ever. I'll never watch it, but I know enough about life to know that it's got to be awful because otherwise, I mean. How creatively bankrupt are you if you're stealing ideas from fucking Keemstar at this point? Like, you got to be kidding me, Ethan. It's about time to pack it up, pal. If that's where you got to go, if you're diving into the fucking Keemstar drawer for ideas,
think about this though.
Pack it up.
The real sad part is that his rip-off off-brand Keemstar Lockout Live show that they do for an after show still gets more views.
More than the main. Yeah, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does.
More views than Lockout Live.
Ew.
Oh shit.
Good
Paul
for
says,
them though.
Wait, Andrew Schultz is fake and gay though. Maybe I'd like his channel. Maybe you would.
That's what I'm saying. You know, at least that one video might be on point.
What's up, Andy? Fashionably late. You're just in time for our butt buddy, Jake Monroe. Okay, we're gonna try to get through this pretty quick. We're at the end of the show. Honestly, we're in overtime, so
OT.
We're doing. We're really firing on all cylinders here.
I'm making Danny stay late because I don't have internet at home. So I'm like, wait, come on.
So Jake Monroe, okay, he's this guy that's been doing this goth personality on YouTube forever, to be honest, at least since COVID, if not before, because I was looking at his channel and such. I went to his popular just to see what was going on, to see when he was actually doing, if he was doing numbers at any point, because like now he's pretty 96K, 100K, like that's a pretty I mean, before that it was 18 and 21K, so like he's getting like a middling views for like a relevant YouTuber, I guess. Okay, so the shtick, the political grift here is working, at least to boost him from this 18K and this 21K. He's getting up to 100K views now. But his heyday was reacting to TikToks on YouTube in this clown makeup. Drunk Goth reacts to TikTok e-girls. 1.7 mil, dude. So he really popped off on this 5 years ago, 2021.
Damn.
So,
you think we can do a series like that? Drunk balds react?
Drunk bald men react to TikToks. If we would have did it in 2020, I think we would have been one of the, you know, the highest viewed YouTube channels ever. We missed our shot, okay? We had to do it when YouTube was in fashion during COVID. Feetup says he hates this guy with a passion. Ren gives an ugh. So you already see how
fan favorite thinks.
Yeah. Jake Monroe looking good here. But yeah, so that kind of shows when he did TikTok content 5 years ago, you know, he was really firing on all cylinders. But lately, before this political grift, okay, you can kind of see where it happened. It's only happened in the past few months. It was here that I noticed, okay? What has happened to the left and Goth? 4 months ago, he does this, and he gets an uptick in views from, like, I could see where if you were doing TikTok reacts and Instagram reacts as this guy, and you were getting 10 to 20 to 30K views on the regular, before, and now you're hitting like half of that, you're just slowly starting to see it dwindle, that you get to this point where you panic and you decide, okay, what am I going to do now? What's going to be my spin? What's going to be how am I going to, you know, be relevant again? And as many do, Dennis included, as we've seen, the right-wing grift seems very profitable. So as soon as he hits what happened to the left and Goth with 54K views, I mean, that's fucking 5 times as much as his regular. Okay, as soon as he pivots to some political flavored content. And as you see as it goes forward, he maintains a 20K, still better than his 9.7, 5.1, 5.6 that he was getting before, okay? He hits this stride where he's doing make Goth great again, okay? So instead of MAGA, it's MAGUGA, 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 okay? He's MAGUGA. How to be a red-pilled goth. The left is not diverse. Alternative is red-pilled, Kevin.
This guy
Women are the problem.
Ben Shapiro with some makeup on? This is crazy.
I mean, it really, dude, but think about it. Like,
conservatism is the new counterculture.
do you think that it is that easy, probably, to like, a lot of times all you need is kind of a shtick, you know? Like, if you can have the same content as somebody else, but your shtick is like, well, they're just a regular everyday guy. But I do the same thing that they do, but I'm the goth emo
Yeah,
guy.
I cosplay as Marilyn Manson, so it's different.
Right. So it is like this guy has the opportunity to be, let's just go through Ben Shapiro's backlog, see what all these points he made, and now I do it again now based as a goth guy or whatever.
And you just do a Control F and you replace God with goth for everything. You're just like, yep, we're good.
It's very easy, I feel like, to make this shift. And I mean, as you see, Tim Cast, he went on. So Tim Pool's giving him some fucking relevance here. Where's my Tim Pool?
Candace Owens is a fucking evil scumbag. She is a degenerate.
Whoopsie.
But what woke is and why it's bad, 21K. How to not get canceled. He was doing this, but then he hits this. Let's talk about Amelia. And I think V-Dub was sending me this. He's a UK-based creator, I think. And this Amelia thing is an initiative pushed by the UK government or something. That's not something I'm very familiar with specifically, this Amelia AI thing or whatever. But I'm pretty sure it's like some stuff that the government is making or whatever. That would be something I had to look into more to talk to you about. But as you can see with the let's talk about Amelia, 108K, and then what happened to women also hitting about 100K. His right-wing grift also kind of morphs into like, there's some degrading women content, which once you've dove into that, okay, now my audience is like some right-wingers. They've got the sense of it. I've been doing some right-wing style videos for a few months. Then you go, I also hate women are useless, Andrew Tate style.
Yeah, next comes his class.
Gothic Fuentes, Bab says.
Oh, God, yeah, what a collab that will be.
But, yeah, I mean, as you could see, not a very political guy up until recently, but has definitely jumped off the deep end and getting on shows like Tim Pool being even when he showed up on Tim Pool, though, like, I'm going to pull that back up again just so you can see it. But on the Tim Pool thing, he forgoes the makeup. He's just in, like, normal. This isn't.
Well, yeah, it was probably casual Friday.
Just in normal, no makeup attire. He looks like MGK or something.
A lot of these guys, Danny, will charge. He probably would have charged Tim more money because that takes time. He can't just
the makeup.
Do that.
Okay,
so happens a lot. Happens a lot of times at these conventions. They'll be like, "Hey, listen, it's an extra $100 for me to put the face paint on. If you want it, let me know. If not, I'm not doing it." So I imagine that Tim just couldn't afford to pony up for the makeup.
Couldn't afford the makeup. V-Dub says Amelia, so that video I was talking about where he actually blew up pretty big, was made by the government. They made a video game to tell teens that the right is bad. She was the bad person in it, but it backfired and she became the face of the UK right. Imagine that.
Bold move by a government that makes you give your ID to log into the internet. Bold move that they thought that one would work.
Yeah, right. So
we've known for about 250 some years that that British government not always good at keeping its citizens in line. They can't always read the room as to what's going on with the will of the people. So I, for one, am not surprised.
All right, so now we're about to get into some real philosophical talk with Goth Daddy. Now, the YouTube content, you know, you can see the kind of direction he's going, but Twitter, I feel like he gets a little more freedom here, okay? You see that he's in like a fucking white room warehouse. It looks like he should be wearing like one of those fucking jackets with the arms tied around you or whatever. A straight jacket.
Yeah, straight jacket, yeah.
Are the walls padded?
Yeah, it definitely looks like it's a repurposed asylum.
It looks like a Saw room or whatever. You want to play a game, you know? He looks like one of those guys. But here, let's listen to him get real philosophical. What is this? If there is no England, then there is no Goth.
Now is the time for Goth to be conservative of Western values when evil forces from all angles are fixated on trying to destroy it.
You can tell he means it because he's reading the script off his phone. You can tell. You can tell he really believes in all this because he's got this. What is that? He's got this memorized. 1 minute 40 seconds. I'm not saying you can't have something to read from. I'm just saying it's pretty wild to just be blatantly reading the script from your phone while you're recording. But
he's like in a hospital room without any of the beds, just standing in the middle of it.
Oh no, dude, this is some old meat packing warehouse that a bunch of artists scrapped together, and they charge people like $500 a month to draw in a room without fucking heat or windows, and they're like, "This is great. You're part of the community."
This is part of his therapy, actually,
yeah.
in his fucking asylum. They clear out the room. And
we have a
wear
place
black
like
clothes.
this downtown. It's pretty cool. Like, don't get me wrong, it's pretty cool. I just think they be charging people too much money. That's why this guy couldn't even afford a fucking stand to put his script on.
Yeah, where's your mic stand? If you're gonna do stand up in this fucking hospital.
Was created within this nation of the UK. It was created here under British ideals. British musicians.
What the fuck is this guy?
Goth is so British.
British inspirations.
V-dub is so goth.
Goth was made as a privilege provided by England. Why would we want to celebrate the downfall of this? Why would we want to welcome in the destruction of the nation that allowed this to even happen? Why do you think Goth happened here in the first place in the West? Because we have the privilege to do it.
It's because we have the privilege to do it, Kevin, okay? They can't do this in Eastern culture, only in Western culture, not in Eastern culture, because they don't have privilege like we do to be Goth. Even though, I mean, like, what the fuck is it? Like, what's a geisha besides, like, this guy? He looks like a geisha, doesn't he?
Brother, I'm pretty sure people have been wearing clown paint for as long as I can remember. All right.
They even do this shit in space, dude. It's like he's like 2 steps away from Princess fucking Amidala or something, dude. Am I right? Like, what is going on? They've
Brits
been doing this
invented
forever.
the court jester, so...
Goth was made as a privilege? I think he's missing the point.
Yeah. I don't think this guy has made sense for a long time, just based on, what is that, 61 seconds of knowing him.
Goth didn't start there.
Okay.
In fact, I don't know any subculture that has left the Middle East that did. We are privileged.
This guy sounds like Elon Musk.
He said, I don't...
Right? Yeah, I mean, you can play it back as many times as you want. I promise you won't understand
Let's
it.
see.
It doesn't matter.
Downfall of this. Why would we want to welcome in the destruction of the nation that allowed this to even happen? Why do...
Is he talking about, like, Muslim people coming to the UK?
Dude, he doesn't even know he's talking. Don't ask me. Are
didn't
you going to ask
say
me
that,
to interpret this crazy person's thoughts? We need Dennis Noodles for that.
I know, right? It's like I'm trying to figure out what he's actually trying to say.
You think Goth
Dennis,
happened here
translate
in
for
the
us,
first
Dennis.
place in the West because we have the privilege to do it.
Okay.
Goth didn't start there.
Where?
In fact, I don't know any subculture that has left the Middle East that did.
He never said the Middle East.
I don't know. Yeah, he just worked the Middle
at
East.
any point, and he said it never started there. Like, what are you talking about?
He's like, "Oi, bruv, we can't let the Goths go to the Middle East or something." I've never met a less English-sounding person, by the way. Is this guy stolen valor for Brits too? He can't even put on an accent. He can't even, give me a bruv.
Poland might be right. She's saying that geishas and shit, when they did that like white makeup in Asia, is actually racist. It's
really?
whiteface.
I'll have to look into that. I'm gonna exit out that. But I'm not confident enough,
dude. They're doing whiteface over there. Okay, they're doing whiteface over there, and then they making the girls that wear the whiteface be their like sex slaves and stuff. What the fuck is up with that? Is this guy a sex slave?
I don't know. This guy's gonna save us from it. That's all. I know.
Privileged enough to have been given the opportunity to rebel, to have Goth, to have the subculture.
What? You are brain dead, my friend.
Anything but a nationalist.
You've had
Goth
the privilege
is
to
wrong.
rebel. Yeah, that's usually. Everybody knows all rebellions start from positions of privilege. Just watch
point, right?
any fucking
You gotta
Star
wait till
War.
they let you rebel,
Yeah.
and then you rebel.
You rebel because you are allowed to rebel.
Oh,
Danny's too woke. You're too, yeah, come on.
It's incorrect. I respect other nations,
Okay.
but not when their nation is trying to take mine.
So
Once
he
Western
is
culture
talking about
dies,
Muslims
Goth goes with
in
it.
Europe or in the
You
UK.
understand this? You understand this?
This guy would fold for a Latina baddie in a heartbeat, says King. And I think that's the truest thing I've ever seen.
I like this ending part.
Goth goes with it. You understand this?
You understand this?
I'm telling you, this dude has been listening to
understand
Elon.
this?
Like that.
Right?
That was a practiced Elon speech. Where he's like, well, Rome fell because they weren't having enough sex or whatever that idiot fucking says. Well, this is why Rome fell is because. It's like, dude, man, that's crazy.
Here's a good one. So this is like this one. Okay, deep cut for old school Clout Rap fans. This one reminds me of Hujan. Weirdly enough.
Wow,
And it's not because of like anything
he's
he's saying or anything. It just his setup. It reminds me of that old school setup that Hujan had, where it was like the screen is behind him or whatever, and he's kind of like this tiny guy, and he's got the camera so high up that he's like this tiny guy in a recording studio, so you can see the whole fucking thing, and he's got lights and screens up on the wall and shit.
You can see little crack pipes hidden on the different shelves.
You zoom in and circle all the crack pipes that he hit around or whatever, but no, his like studio setup here reminds me of old school Hujan. What he's saying, however, I don't know. I don't know where do you think Hujan lands politically? Probably not too far from this guy, right?
Wherever
he
the nearest
beating his
dumpster is. I have no idea.
A little right-wing spousal abuse.
Which side is more lenient on stealing other people's copper? I feel like that's whatever party he'd be.
The pipes, okay. Actually, Hujan's probably very pro-government because he lives in that. He lives in those like government housing.
Oh, that's a low blow, Danny. I bet he uses wash rags like a poor, huh?
Wash rags, that fucking poor. Oh my god, dude.
The alternative and Goth
Okay, here, let me turn this just a little.
scene now in the modern times are actually infested by socialist bootlickers.
Oh!
Women. Orwellian women who will...
Orwellian? Socialist?
Bootlicking
and
women.
bootlickers. Wow.
That's right.
I didn't know you
My woman gonna lick my boots.
Can you
clean.
be all three?
This just takes me back to what that Tim Pool clip that was going around a few weeks ago where he's like, I don't lick the boot. I am the boot.
I am the one.
I voted for this. I am the boot.
I am the one who stomps. Yeah. Okay.
You are the one who licks. I am the one who stomps. Oh, goodness. I'm not sure if this isn't Hujan. This might be Hujan with makeup on.
He finally figured it out.
Pro-immigrant. More immigrants.
More.
Bring them in. Yeah. Oh, you're a racist for pointing out all the statistics that they bring with them. They're pro-socialist. That's right. They're pro-government subsidies. The government should own more of our shit and then decide how much of it we need. A lot of them, most of them, are left-wing authoritarians, which means they would prefer there was no opposition to the...
This doesn't sound very goth to me, Kevin. Okay?
Bro,
I have heard nothing goth.
I want to hear this guy's take on American politics. Because if that's what the left is doing in the UK, wait till he hears what's going on over here.
You know it just sounds the same. That's what it is.
Jeez, oh Pete's.
Left. That it was just a singular party of a socialist communist government that subsidized everything for the people. Everything's free for everyone all the time. They have the political ideologies of a fucking child. Everything's free for everybody all the time, and you just take a little bit of money from everybody, and then everyone gets everything for free, except that doesn't work, okay?
So there you go, Poland. He thinks all women are socialist pigs licking the boot, living off the government, okay? Not working.
And you're Orwellian.
Waste of space, Orwellian garbage.
Which
women from the goth guy.
Which could mean, as Poland points out, like Animal Farm. Animal Farm, is he calling women pigs? It could be 1984. Maybe he thinks you're rats. I don't know.
What did Vito say? Tim was on Piers today asking about his boot comment. Okay. One more before we go. Okay, there's your Jake Monroe. I'm sure we'll have more Jake Monroe going forward. If it wasn't so rushed at the end of the show, you know, maybe we would talk more bullshit about Jake Monroe. I'd dive into it a little deeper, but I kind of figured that this was one of these guys where, like, now that I've introduced him and said something about him, Twitter is going to constantly share me his clips like every week. So this will be like a Joma Watch character style guy going forward. You know, I'm sure we'll get every other week we'll get a Jake Monroe clip where he says, "Women fucking suck my boots. I love subservient women that are in the kitchen and don't vote." He gives Milo vibes. Babs says, "What are you? He's gay? Is that what you're saying?" He's closeted gay. He won't admit.
He does.
Everybody knows, but he won't admit.
He does look a lot like Jared Leto Joker, too. I like that one.
It is.
That's very accurate.
If you go to it, let me pull up his YouTube again.
I think he did that one on purpose.
If you scroll through, he's had like eras, right? Because right now he's doing like the very white face and black, like mimey look. I don't know how else to describe it. He looks like a mime kind of inspiration lately. But as you go back, like he has red lipstick here. If you go further, there's eras where like, look, he's got like blue wigs and shit he's wearing. But I had seen oh my gosh, here's a purple era.
Go.
I had seen like a Joker ripoff era. He does like Joker style makeup. I mean, he does like anime villain style makeup. Like I swear he's doing like Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter makeup. Like
I hope he does the Fiend Bray Wyatt soon.
Well, Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter literally is like a pedophile in that anime. And then he's like doing his makeup like the pedophile guy from the anime.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That doesn't surprise me at all, really. No? Oh, of course this guy liked the new Crow.
Spiky neck. I mean, it is the Crow, right? The makeup is kind of the Crow.
Yeah.
It's like, especially his new era, like his more recent stuff, he looks like very the Crow. Look, that is funny, though. Where did you see the Crow thing?
Scroll up one more. The Crow 2024.
There it is, yeah.
I bet he liked it.
God.
Seems like the kind of guy who would like that movie.
He did a VTuber era or like a VR era. Look at that. He's got his own little VR avatar guy. he's just really what he is and what he's done up until this point is a react. He's like a sniper wolf.
That might be the worst thing you've said about him so far.
He's been a sniper wolf this whole time, though. Really, for real. It's all like react to TikTok or like Discord conversations or something or Instagram.
Does he do subreddit reacts? I bet you'll find it. I bet if you go back far enough, you'll be like,
farts.
Goth reacts to "Am I the asshole?" subreddit or whatever. It's like, dude, he's in it all.
But
he probably called out MLMs for a year or two. He's hit every fucking trend that he could hit.
He's probably Mormon. He's probably looking for his third clown wife.
Goth reacts to Edward Scissorhands, it looked like. That one I might watch. I might go back to that one. Save that one for later.
But just like, what the fuck? And this is, I mean, he's been doing this for years. We're as far back as 5 years now that he's just been doing his dye my hair and wear some clown makeup shtick. And like, this is what I'm talking about though. Like these little, like when you get this far back, he starts looking like these anime characters or whatever. Looks more goth to me though. This is more goth to me. He looks more authentic goth than now. Now it kind of looks like he's a right-wing grifter wearing goth makeup.
I'm just glad that my Lord King Cobra is not around to see this farce, all right? Because there is only one gothic king in this realm, and he's no longer with us. But
He drinks fucking some gnarly drinks with Mountain Dew, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think the Gothic King Cobra would have really put this guy to work. He would have shown him what's what. I regret that we never got to see that debate. Who makes the best drink combo? I mean, we already know.
Well, Vita brought something up about Piers Morgan, so that's the last thing we're going to look at before we leave. This is just for my fun and my amusement, okay? Piers Morgan versus Nick Fuentes. This is weeks and weeks ago, December 8th, actually, so this is like over news. 2 months ago. But I still thought it was a pretty humor-ass clip that we haven't got to yet. Rip King Cobra in the chat. Okay?
That's right.
Kanga Vita, thank you. Rip to the real one. But Piers and Nick Fuentes, what's going on in this one?
Piers Morgan uncensored? Dude, why are we watching Piers's OnlyFans? Okay? That's gross.
He's about to strip down naked and see what Nick thinks about it.
So we call it uncensored because I might say shit every once in a while. I'll say, oh my God, are you full of shit? So, bro, what's up? You're Piers Morgan, dude. Uncensored. Get the fuck out of here. How wild could it get, right?
Well, you're about to see how wild
How crazy could it actually get on Piers Morgan?
Just to clear up one of the many theories about you, I have no idea what the answer is and you haven't got to answer. But are you actually attracted to women?
I take it all back.
You're not gay.
I take it all back.
No. But I will say that women are very difficult to be around.
You're not gay. Well, I will say, okay? I don't want to say that I'm not gay, all right?
I just think women are a little icky, okay? That's just women, they're just kind of gross, you know, like they're just bleeding all the time for no reason. That's weird. All right, I'm not into
icky, that. All right?
Jeez. I don't know. I'm not one of those body language experts, but I'd love one of them to review this clip because I think we got a little Duper's Delight going on where he's just kind of got that Cheshire cat. Like, yeah, I'm totally telling you the truth right now, Piers.
Yeah, it is a little. There's a little mischief in his
like,
face there.
He's like, why don't you ask me that one again off air, Piers?
Marshawn, I need your help. Let's inject Marshawn Lynch, inject a little manliness into this conversation.
Titties.
Okay.
So there's that.
And do you think they should have the right to vote?
I do not. No.
Hold on, I have to go back.
Absolutely not.
I feel like it needs boosted a little bit so you can hear him a little better.
Be around.
Okay.
So there's that.
And do you think they should have the right to vote?
I do not. No, absolutely not.
They should stay at home?
No voting.
Not at his house.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
So basically, you're just a misogynist old dinosaur, aren't you? For a young guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm the boomer here. But actually, you're a 27-year-old dinosaur.
I know. I'm the boomer.
He's been waiting his whole life to say, "Oi, You're a dinosaur, innit?
You're a bloody dinosaur. I know I'm a boomer. Vito, how am I doing?
Dinosaur, aren't you? Aren't you, Nick Fuentes? All women.
I am.
All women are annoying. All women grow old. They all get fat. Says the guy. Have you ever had sex?
With the what? Absolutely not.
Wow. Says the guy who's never got laid.
Well, Poland would say that sex before marriage is an affront to God. So, think about that, Piers. You're going to hell, buddy. Okay, and Nick Fuentes, if anybody's going to heaven, it's Nick Fuentes. Says no comment. Oi, bruv.
Oi. Have you ever had a shag?
I need to watch Austin Powers and I'll get back to you.
Nick Fuentes has lost his mojo.
Yeah, he has. Oh, that was it.
That was it.
You 7-year-old dinosaur, aren't you? Aren't you, Nick Fuentes? All women.
I am.
All women are annoying. All women grow old. They all get fat. Says the guy. Have you ever had sex?
No, absolutely not.
Wow. Says the guy who's never got laid.
I mean, Nick even thought that was funny. He's like, all right.
You got me there.
Oh, yeah, that last one was just for me, all right? Anyways, thank you, folks, for being here all night.
That's right.
We definitely appreciate it. All right, we got you a couple new sound bites tonight.
If I can make you my bitch, I will. The bulbousness of the buttocks, sometimes matched by a voluptuousness of the chestal region.
I mean, what a weird phrase, right? It's almost like the Bo Blacks thing. That's why I put it right next to it.
Dude, it's the scene.
It's like a weird string of words to put together.
It's the 40-year-old virgin scene.
It is.
He's like
sand.
Yeah.
Bag of sand.
He's lying about the time he got laid. That was Bill just trying to imagine what it would be like at a strip club. He's like, yeah, I went, but I was very uncomfortable. Okay, it was just too many Bulbasaurs or whatever.
I ate too many licorice, Andy, but it's actually supposed to be my goth makeup. Okay? That's why we're all black. All right. Just in time for Fallout's final episode. Kevin, are we going to be doing that soon? Are we going to review Fallout Season 2?
Yeah, we're going to have to do that. We'll talk with James about that one because I am out of town next week. So it'll probably be the week after next before we actually talk about Fallout. But yes, put that on the board.
Very cool. Go watch K-Huck if you want.
Oh, yeah.
You've got Kanga sharing the link in there. We're going to shout out the people in the chat and then get the heck out of here, all right? We appreciate you tonight. Hopefully you've enjoyed our Jake Monroe and Def Noodles coverage, as well as a little Bill Maher and Marshawn Lynch sprinkled in there, some Frogan tramp stamps, some Kanye apologies, some Piers and Fuentes. We love it, folks. But let's look at this chat first. We've got 5 gifted subs from Kanga. Did Kanga also leave us a...
Yeah, there was a super chat up in there too.
We've got
a
Never Goon super chat.
That's
so
right.
Shouts out to Kanga for the gifteds are fucking amazing.
Love
I
that.
can't believe you did that. 5 gifted members helping out our friends to watch and support us monetarily. And then the $5 is also just fucking amazingly grand. So we appreciate you, Kanga.
Damn right.
Okay, keeping Mel Seeley paid, with our arts.
That's true.
Our different arts. Okay. We'll have to graduate sometime soon from just the Jomas and Will Smith and old Cobra up there, the memorial. This is my favorite art of all time. Like, I don't know how we'll ever trump that, but we'll have to try.
I say we'll improve it by 1,500%. Okay, Mel can do it. She can do it.
Thank you, Sleek, for being a member for 21 months. We appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for showing up.
Months, almost 2 years.
Thank you for hanging
Appreciate
out.
you.
Appreciate that. Let's see. We've got V-Dub in the chat. Thank you for stopping by. Council Estate. That's where Hujan stays. Thank you, V-Dub. We've got Poland Spring here. It'd be cooler with crack pipes, more goth, you know. It would be more goth if he had crack pipes in that studio. I agree. I can't believe the chat's only letting me go up this high.
This can't go all the way back.
This is like nowhere. This is like just 10 minutes ago. So that's how much you guys have been chatting tonight. We appreciate you.
Ooh, big time.
We've got Babs. Long time no see, my friend. I hope you're doing well, Babs. Thank you for showing up and hanging out with us.
Right.
You're welcome to the Discord as well as anybody else in chat right now. Come hang out. It's Chill Discord. It's a chill show every week. We love to hang, and we appreciate all you guys. So it's always nice to see you. Creep back in here after not seeing you for a while. Thank you, Babs, for coming around. Sleek the Geek. Nice to see you, my friend, with the bingo. That's a bingo.
Oh, you want to explain yourself?
Nice to see you, Sleek. We've got... I said Kango. We've got Hash in the house. I'm trying to look for a good Hash comment because that one just said something about I don't even know what that was. I want to see him and Dennis start a podcast together. Jake Monroe and Dennis. Is that what we were talking about?
Jake and Dennis.
I like that. Jakers and Denny.
Man, I'm trying to think who else would be good with a Dennis podcast.
Well, I mean, I know a guy. His name is Steven.
Yeah. I'd love
that up, though.
Force those two back in a room together. That'd be fun.
You know, Steven was on with Def Noodles, but he also had that. I can't even remember his show, his old school show name anymore. But it was him and 3 other dudes on there, and one of those dudes is like a fucking Maltese comedy special, like behind the scenes movie director, writer guy, like what was his name? Ashton or something, or Aston, or no, maybe I'm getting that wrong. I can't, my memory fails me, but this dude, one of the dudes that was on that show on the podcast with Steven is like a big deal now, as well as the other guys. I'm sure still go around and do the comedy circuit or whatever, but I know the one guy is like writing for movies or something, I think. Like, big deal. I mean, you know, Dennis's little whole shebang there could have been something if he wasn't a fucking idiot. You know, his whole comedy scene there maybe could have been something. But I mean, I'm sure like you can only pay rent for so many months before the YouTube money runs out. That's probably what happened. But Sleek, Vida, Babs. I know Chris was here earlier, as well as Ed. Thank you guys for stopping in and leaving us stuff in the Discord and yada yada, hanging out. Ren was here as well. Kevin, anybody that you can remember. Andy Zucchini, we appreciate you. I did eat a lot of black licorice.
That's right.
I'm sure I'm forgetting someone, but the chat is failing us now. It only goes up so high. You guys talk so much. You know, I can only shout out so many people. But if you support us monetarily or you get gifted a membership, you'll be in the shout out. And that's where we shout you out every week and say thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, at halftime, I'd just like to say thank you to everybody. So you'll get a little bit of that. Ooh. And a lot of times we'll chase you in the chat and say a thank you or a hi as well. Also, while we're going through, a lot of times we acknowledge you. So if you're in the chat during a Clout Route show, more than likely, we're paying attention, okay? So thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll be back next week, all right? At least, okay, no.
I will not.
I was going to say, next week is a special week, okay? So Kevin will be out for the normal show. So Tuesday, it will just be solo dolo old Danny boy here with y'all. I'll hold it down. We'll have some fun. Maybe I'll get a guest. Ooh. I don't know. Maybe I'll find somebody to fucking hop on with me and we'll do a guest show while you're gone. But maybe not. Maybe it'll just be me. I like that too. Hash says, get Steven back on. I'll get Steven back on at some point. I sure will. We were talking for a while. He's doing a lot of stand-up comedy shows at like vegan-based restaurants and stuff. And there was one point in time where we were talking about getting him to come out and do a live show. And maybe that could still happen at some point. I had a lot of personal things come up in between now and then, so shit just the stars haven't aligned, but I think that would be a fun thing for me and Steve and Kev to get on at some point. Watch him do a live show, maybe do our little podcast commentary on the side or something. It would be a fun little thing. That might happen someday. But either way, we'll have I might be able to have Steven on as a guest at any point in the future. I just have to hit him up. So we could do that. But anyways, yeah, next week, just me, solo dolo. There will be a Valentine's Day special that we're going to film, okay? Some relationship advice fun from me and Kevin, okay? You'll get to hear what we think about Reddit's romantic endeavors, bad dates with boyfriends and girlfriends. What should I do if my boyfriend, Turkey Tom, is too rough in the bedroom? We'll have some love stories for our Valentine's Day special. So next week you will get a video, Valentine's Day special video, and a live stream for me without Kevin. And then next week we'll be back to business as per usual. Kevin, is there anything you want to shout out? I know we'll be doing some Fallout coverage sometime in the future. You got anything going on your end?
Nope, that is it for now. Just leave a like on your way out. We appreciate you.
There you go. Take it easy, folks. We appreciate you yet once again.
She looks so good out these
and we will catch you
that ass crack.
next time. Happy Valentine's Day early. Be goth and be good. Peace.